Saturday 13th April and a Jumedi Bekoso ewa National Theatre of Ghana enunti eyabra na besunsua bi styling gel nso yebekire ne ye ewa se setting lotion yebekire se de ye no ewo Jumedi ase afei kwane efa so ye fish adwene tilapia eno nso uhia space kase bia na wahyase enunti yebekire fish farming ewo program yi ase kwane efa so ye snails enwa eno nso uhia space bia asa baby kakra na wona wa feature ho obetimi start snail farming ameno so the income kakra aba ekwane efa so dia mushrooms eno nso ye be kire workshop yi ase eya na ye sheda ene ye kire nyuma bebre a ebetimi ye mfa so amanipa eno nti na mfie bebre ni network for societal transformation eya na bosumi bia ye deda krusi ho ye stage training program no so brabi na ebetimi aboa abusunya pa me pa chaw obetimi assign so afa number ya made today a network for societal transformation abosumi bia ye kire enyuma ewo National Theatre no ye ho asem na wasoguso a otie number no ebiem 0244 474093 0244 474093 0244 474093 program yaseno yebesan akire sede ye install biodigester ejanan ya o flash ya na ashi yebe kire sede ye no very simple enya hoden djuma onipa bia betimi ayebi amana yeyi enu nti abra na besunsua bi one source of income etimi ade ahokire ba besunsua bi na ebetimi aboa fresh yogurt yebe kire ne ye meat pie pizza ring donut spring rolls mayonnaise bread ni nyina yebe kire ne ye program yi ase binim se bibi koso wadwunim ubisa ho se yebe da ne esua we nyina adakoro eya na ye sheda na bosumi bi kire nyuma bebre enema ye kire no very simple practical training program so practical and real odo ho shemu a ebetimi ayemfaso pa enunti yesre obetimi edo ho ahye dwumadie mu bi on Saturday 13th April na program yi ebekoso ewo National Theatre ebia na oye housewife abrabi ebia na akọ pension abrabi ebia na sebe wapadwuma che bibi nti onye bi nye abrabi ebia na oye adwuma ope business bi akade oye no ho a abrabi na ebetimi ayenhyira pa de amabusua oman enkyirima nyina so ebetwa so abadaache tracking device a ye de track car anasa motorbike eno so ye be kire se de ye install no very simple enunti ayabra workshop yi asibi na be ye moa pa brown sugar so ye be kire se de ye prepare no rubbing alcohol de baba for you see eno so ye be kire ne ye hand sanitizer cereal mix bribiti se Cerelac eno so ye be kire se de ye no pineapple drink millet drink communion wine afi soya kebab eno so ye be kire se de ye no sa ne me nyina ye ne me nipe hia eno ntine ya ne ye hyeda kire enyima bibiri a ebetimi ayemfaso ama enipa no tie and dye fertilizer weedicide emulsion paint painter ye di painti dan ya eno so ye be kire se de ye no workshop kesi ya se on Saturday 13th April ewo National Theatre detol enso ye be kire na die twato kra stain remover we nom ena rade adoma on Saturday 13th April ye kire ne ye ewo National Theatre yesre ya fa ho hyemu bi na betimi ayemua pa eviem network for societal transformation chanity frey nest adabia mote ye ho asem no ye ho asem na osuguso a utie ye program ewo ye nima ye bo ho dawro no date no Saturday 13th April Jumedi kasie ebekoso National Theatre of Ghana baby adabia ye hiemu no eho na Jumedi ebekoso ye be hyase anopa 8 o'clock yabra na bɛpɛ nimdeɛ a yɛde maybe na bɛtumi ayɛ mmoa paa wobɛtumi asan afa number ne biem number no ɛyɛ 0244 47 4093 0244 47 4093 0244 47 4093 na registration nso bibia nsesaye da bia sade registration ne tie no saa na tie registration for niema ye be kire ne nyina wo program na se on Saturday 13th April no that's why 300 Ghana cedis 300 Ghana cedis first no a nenke beka se 3 million eno kwan sekepie wom bibia nka ho biem nanso me pa chaw menye mobile money davi menye mobile money bi a shase ne save towards program kasiye edane dru so on Saturday 13th April over program na so National Theatre. Now the registration fee of 300 naba abetua e program no asehwa menye mobile money bia na emum ye kyerɛkyerɛ nyuma wi a Ansah ye refie nti da bia sɛ program etie no saa na tie ye videos on niema be kyerɛ ni nyina ya boboso yi eni atwa to pen drive so a ye be che edi ama obia free yenton aye free ni nyina hye 300 na Oba National Theatre on Saturday 13th April a wode baba no emu yesre National Theatre de enye yera kwan kura baabi a obia ofo Accra Central car na osi Novotel a ewo ha obisa bofra kro be kyerɛw osi Tema Station a obia be kyerɛw ewo Children's Park ne nkyɛn hɔ a yesre fa ho hyɛmu bi na bɛyɛ mmoa paa date no ebiem ɛyɛ Saturday 13th April and a program kɛsie ebe koso ewo National Theatre minim so title ho asempa bibi nti o ma bi da we die meyi ho frim ejumedi a ye ni abre pese kyerɛkyerɛ nyuma bibire betime ye mfaso amanipa ede won ho behyem wodo ho hyemu bi a ebetimi aye mmoa paa ya san so aye ho books a ye tintin procedures ene ema ebe kyerɛ ni nyina ho procedures number 1 ye say number 2 ye say ni nyina wo book ni ma ye becha ma obi yenton eno so ye free e 300 na oba wode ba no emu ya ho certificate nso a ye becha dia ma obi a eno so yenton ye free e 300 na oba wode ba no emu registration fee na 300 cedis no bibia nka ho biem nanso menye mobile money bia da ne duru so oba program na se e wo National Theatre. Now the registration fee of 300 cedis naba abetua e program no asehwa ye wie nso a ye be kyerɛkyerɛ ba bia o ma eba program ibenya raw materials ni nyina biato chemicals gallons containers enyu e be kyerɛ ni nyina ba bia obenya raw materials ni nyina biato so ye be kyerɛ na enim sɛ program emra wie no edi nhyira adwuma impuntu obre nipa ede wo ho be hyɛ mu nyina eye network for societal transformation aye chanity afra ye nest ye ho asem na wasoguso a otie abra me jemi kai se date ya workshop e baso ne Saturday 13th April venue National Theatre of Ghana registration na 300 bibia nka ho biem nanso menye mobile money oba now the registration fee no aba abetua program no asehwa kai se time ne ya no pa 8 o'clock Bomodiana sign for number ni bio abra me jemi number ni 0244 474093 0244 474093 0244 474093 me body chat 0244 474093 yebehwe mu nyina amanim our National Theatre on Saturday 13th of April. Yadamasepa Eradin Shrao.
FM 100.5. Oh, with Nana Bobie Ansah on the Citizen Show. Stay with Nana Bobie Ansah. All the politics you can know on Accra1005FM 100.5. Tune to the Citizen Show. Nana Bobie Ansah. Yeah, yeah. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be mati gara for kube puntim punasi sokode. No waka chira katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja guma mne yangu.
Accra1005 Citizen Show. Tuesday afternoon, we are back here. Yada Adom and Pempima Ase, Yada Omunina Ase, Yada Bibi Ase. Yasai Ababa Bishiabu, Radia Dumarakwa. Na Muamukwa Kono. Moso, where do you? I come on, so here, where do you come on, so here, where do you? Pet. Yeah, Omo call you, yeah, Uncle Bio, yeah, we are back to factory settings. Anyway, so Yamobi Biakwaba from Easter, a very long one though, started on Friday, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. What you say, a man for a bebre pass and a Marco office, a man for bebre or more. This weekend, Casano productivity be a little bit low. Because I feel a bit more prane, the Omoko can fee. Go Bua when he is Christian, the Busore, oh, a mamano, Obua, oh, Friday. Nay, you're a friend. Only used to Sore Sunday. na Yesu kosoro nra wankɔ bi ɛhɔ na problem no wɔ no ɛhɔ na problem no wɔ no ewuo no deɛ ɔne Yesu na ewu Friday na yira frɛ no a bɛpem sɛ ɔmfa na ɔne Yesu na sɔre Sunday ti Sunday no so ni phone but Yesu kɔnra sɛ bɛyɛ na ɔno nso bɛtu akɔsoro no ɛhɔ na ɛyɛ problem no ɛsɛ Yesu kɔgya no akɔ no nko a n'ani so ate no wɛn te ɛka sɛ obɛkɔ fie na wakɔkyerɛ sɛ otu kɔ soro na otu kɔ soro no sɛ wase abaw so ɔnsan mayo. So these are the issues. When the awan fa se aba ko bi sie ko ya ma se na aba obredi ma chinchini na nzo agozi hwio media obrei eni are wo be go ti mu aba no mu aba e ma yo no so mu amko ya mu ankra mu parents no so hema mu nyina akwa aba ena ai awafo ma eya mo so mo petu dana mu ho ai Mary Magdalene se fiada ai de Yesu ko akɔhwehwɛ no ya ko do sa wo ho wo so say Mary Magdalene no makɔhunu Yesu ai tumbu no akawo say so aka kwa ho so obeba say o mba over to you Jolate so obeba say o mba over to you Jolate. All right, so that's it. Yamamunyira ha yamama kwaba Tuesday afternoon, fresh beginnings. We do it this way. Young guy. So that's it. Yawa! Let's go! Mesro Case here on Facebook page. Yvonne Ando. Mami Jemfua. Abba! Madina Cratch is here on Facebook. Pakalote. Lottie Jones. Adekwasi Emmanuel. Zakaria 41. Ojina ni so. Young boy. Nate Tokoli. Solomon Brook. Nana Baby is here. Select Dwayne, Patrick Amorjan, Johnny Fojo from Germany, Hamburg City, Yelali Ofori, Rexford, Ebenezer Mukhtar, Johnny, Ibrahim Musa, Northeast, Region Janga Wale Wale, George Bartels, Justice Samuako is here. Thank you, Senior. John Giza, Ralph Kenner, Labadi. Say ya. Say ya. Say. All right, so that's it. Thank you so much, Adasampa. Benya FM. Thank you. Jamila to Muhammad. Yadamunina say na we are dominant pempem ya moti yankana we yadamunina say. And I say I'm coming production crew. And as Kwame Kwacha fit one day call him and to ko we are Eugene Bias here. Yadamunina say. We don't know Kwabena will be Ansah, the old soldier, the old lion, the last man standing, Commander Boam is here till 6 p.m. This is how we do it. We keep on rolling out of Matei. Nana Kofi in Kingsley. Thank you. Young boy, you say Ranga Ajaja. Baba Rufai. And I'm going to say, Agbeko Kofi. Say, let's do it. Cornelius is here. Frank Joseph. Zakaria Sedu. Abdul Karim Muhammad. Cha-cha. Alex Apon, Nashur Muhammad. My special dedication we from Margaret Ansah Mago. Okay, so on our Facebook page you can see our beautiful lady Margaret Ansah Mago, they call her. So Mago, I remember baby I want to and Kabiano on behalf of Chief Dr. Julius Deborah and the family, friends, loved ones, and even the haters. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy your day to the max. You're the star, baby. Star, baby. You see? That done is star, baby. One more. Oh, I lie. Don't mind them. You understand, baby? Yeah! Summer! Jamila to Mago. Strong. Madam wants a pa. I'm the best here. You are going to work today. Zechariah chapter 4 verse 1. And then Baumia. Who pray? Who pray? Oh, mama, I tell you. Baumia, my point is I say a Jimmy for a Jumano. Just cancer behind him. One is so broso cosa. Who's a Kufuor Krabi the president? Yes, who you schools be, no you schools be. I had Charlie. Cincinnati's Willis, Rene Lopez, William Amoa, Ansah Joseph. Hey! Bruce Smith is here. Okay, catch me live on our YouTube page, Citizen TV Ghana. Woo! One more! Young boy! Say! Abdul Rashid Jibril Sawadogo. Abba. Yeah, you say? Saya! All right, so I have this birthday dedication from Osofagos to Apostle K. Kwate. And it says, Apostle Chairman, today is your birthday, and it is the most memorable day in your life. Therefore, as you... anyway, Osofagos. Have you know Osofagos? So on one birthday, say on one kind of day. Therefore, as you telegimize your birthday, may the ubiquitous philanthropic commenters. Abracadacity, immaculatability. That's a birthday way there. So what they send Papa no more back here you. Huh? Telegimize, philanthropic concomitants. Anyway, you abracadacity, immaculatability, dear. Also, Fagos, when yes, sir. We are penny, yeah, the way you know. Yeah. When yes, sir. I deal with her. Lamte, you have to drink tea before reading his text, too. And this idea with Tibet. All right, so let's watch these cartoons. And from this time to December, I say a mamo, sa, enom.
Look at the big hospital. It's so Papa.
Yes, so Ma. Government is building teaching hospitals, district hospitals, polyclinics and health centers all across Ghana.
New schools, new roads. What? Here they be, Papa.
Yes, over 1,500 basic school projects, 60,000 laptops, and over 6 million textbooks for the students.
Wow.
Masa muye didi.
Abba, because of small construction you are happy. So we didn't get you.
Not just construction, madam. This government has provided over 120,000 jobs through the Youth Employment Agency, and over 400,000 are employed directly on government projects.
Raja, we are waiting for change.
Oh, don't worry, my sister. There's more ahead. This is just the beginning. Just let me continue driving.
Yes, don't go me. Come and see, oh, come and see. Follow me to see change.
Hey! Now you are talking. Change has come.
Driver, my NCY, we don't want to stay here.
You want to trust someone who has not proven himself?
Don't worry, I'll wait for you. Let's go. We are in this together.
Welcome to Change.
Are we walking?
Where's the bus?
Don't worry, our bus is bigger and better than that one. Change is coming.
Is this the change?
Oh, don't you trust me? We don't do that anymore. Come back, oh.
Driver, let us back. Thank you. Now shall we begin our journey? You don't have to look far. Change isn't coming. Change is already happening all around you. Vote for John Mahama in the 2016 election. JM Tuaso.
Sir, advert way was done for JM in 2016, and it was relevant then, now, and it will be relevant forever. Free Samre we could be an yebebo. 2016 time ana John Mahama catch ECG for catcher your friends say, and this for catcher almost say, and your man never honor. Saturn almost $3.8. Yeah, 3.8 is so bad. Now, very good. Kwame sorry say Sabo and your friends say, Brian Champo, Jimmy no. Or can send be walk quote. And yet, young farmer mono. Yanni, who here will be a young farmer. Brian Champo on the baton about we on the baton about me. Brian Champo. Oh, Brian. Brian, I say, I say, what to be Casso Nipamo. Ya, why nipa. Brian, I say, Brian Champo. Maybe Brian Champo from 2008. Time and I. Remember Bob Mao Chroma 2008 elections to 12. No Johnny. Satana Street no more shipa. Ya ni Anthony Cabo no de boss wo kokomle no Johnny. I say no police no wanya soldier for boys mi onu bi won ho. Se braya bema omko opposition. O megira bonten nye dede said ye. Kubon say yes. Nkola boni wo wiase ti ono ne kwa anso obi amfi no wajimi abodam obi amfi no wajimi to obi amfi no wunim nyansa o mind to say Ghana a stable democracy and a me investors we a minister all can same way just to scare investors off because you are telling the investors that and ya on my way a mubajo. Why not person or invest in Sika or my any stability? What do you mean? And when you have a reckless president to appoint a foolish boy to say Brian Champon, talking loosely, nobody is telling him anything. The media is afraid because 1,000 Emma or 2,000 Emma, and this is for no answer because of business deals. In Brian Jimmy for we Wajeska no keka nkwasi asem. Traditional Council, House of Chiefs, Omate. The National Peace Council, Omate. Christian Council, Omate. Obiate. Obia okromo biate ni kwasi akeka no. And nobody is able to tell him that stop it because you are not helping the economy. Dan pariate ono eudefu eno denam ono aduane dan pare ayi chobino na fu no denam aduane obedi di enya niema ofom niema te sekraman dan pare uni bia de ma no a oye ne tamfo se me ni bi mi Bobie mi ni bia me de be ma no oye ne tamfo ye kotoaba minister mua. And we are talking about state security. Now, Omaino, a confidence, and a ma investors, eba, ogoka. No insult, ben a change insult we. Nah, the 2 year young farm, the end. Yeah, Brian. Una na also a year was hotel. Hotel no, no ma. Mobaka hotel no. You'll be trapped in that hotel. Somebody should just record this and give it to Brian. Say no family will be trapped in that hotel. Nkolala ni abrechen o Brian me donyame. Nkolala ni abrechen serious. You have no clue. When you the cross, yeah, be you. Nah, when we near young fam, no, Ansah, no, my badge, yeah, okay. Yan Kasasa, and your mind, you, why you blind video? What's it? Oh, I'm quite. Want to call you? Kwame, Brian, okay, so you tell me so. But what a Brian video no work on fast send me. Say, here, what in your what so much minimum musua. Minimum why they should cry. Brian Mekasem BNTR. Inflation no call 50 something yamiadum and to say atiaba 24 say abra 2016 15% under John Mahama na Ghana for say enye only a thief from 40 say Kufuado timika tell Ghana for say 15% is not enough. Today you are doing 24. No. May God forgive me and Pacho, excuse my language, please forgive me. Whoever is listening to me, forgive me. But the current MPP, who say Jimmy for one, any about them for unyabu baby. Obia when it say 24% is lesser than 15% inflation. Can you imagine? No, I cannot. MPP for work no more bomb some Then I'm like, Jesus Christ. Tinyansani bia ni wo betimi prompt no say abodam sam na wudi no. Nyame adom na 2020 no na inflation no ha na say de nyame adom inflation no say atiaba 24 anti na no ya di wini abodam. It's about him say inflation 24. But you see, sometimes I ask God, everybody, anybody who said, don't give them money. You sometimes put money in the hands of foolish people. And Brian is one. You put money in the hands of foolish people. For what? Yeah. Hwɛ sɛ obi a wɔn national chairman etim hwɛ Ghana fo anim ka kyerɛ yɛ sɛ your friend say dollar from kofo epike no Kufuor Jahono, na $1 to 1 cedi. Ena NDC 8 years under Mills Mahamano, on the call 380. Ena 2012, 2016, ebe payment dollar you say 13 cedis as I say. Na omo national chairman Stephen Tim etimi ahwe nyame anim aka kire MPP supporters say dollar from 1 cedi to 3.8 a doso dodo a change from 3.8 to 13 cedis difference 9 cedis no also change difference 3 cedis na awa Muhammad atimi akwatra metro no wono so wahye eche no atimi akwakasa asem we ebi na Abraham 24%. We reduce yan kura no o massage figures no yan kura massage figures no massage we no ya the figures no ya the inflation no free mama so obi aboa me a wahu okay what ye okay all right okay bo inflation on 61% no and now 23%. And now inflation, full inflation and now 61% no and now 27%. And now dollar and then 19 and 13. And now IMF is showing a miracle and price so at one so pay the back of the Buzana. And your money now just albino and now I'm for a now every December no dollar day ati now the was a day ati now to my 4 hours to my Ghana now you who are never to about MPP I'm a Dr. Mahuma Omia I'm a winning I'm a president of Ghana inflation on 61% no and now 23%. And now inflation, full inflation, and now 61% no, and now 27%. And now dollar, and then 19, and 13. And now IMF is showing a miracle and price so at one so pay the back of the Buzana. And your money now, she's just albino, and now. Bring example. Now Rollins don't cry, Jack. Rollins. Ya wo bra champo hunu na wo dwane Rollins no kra ja akonwam wo ya oya MP on bra champo oya MP right oya MP right hem so oya MP or the empire so oya MP right ha no de betna na bre champion de untimi entuno MPP mu no obedi sa aka kabensem no oye bema na wo asantema mpo anka bon say yes say wahia no okeka de ope no okeka de ope just like that now or no otene baby abetifi oh to no okeka nkwasi asem but listen to Brian Champon logic. Just listen to this guy. Inflation no must say now you 54% and now about 21 as I say 54% na message and they call her. Young papa and about 54% no they call her. You picked it from 15 in 2016. Thievery, chrono, more we are on my way. I on my way as a saw my way near me na. We are mine and your money in a go outside. Sika was a sako. Mutibiko for company at a bar a airport. So on my a COVID-19 test. How much $150? Company no Yebusa foreign minister also onim. Yebusa health minister onim. Yebusa aviation authority omonim. Obia nim be a company ni free. A Nigerian company. And they were making $18 million per a year annually. Omi Juma 3 years. They have carried all the dollars away. We are not bebusame. And I'm going to be a goom pass. Inflation here 54%. And then you're about 54% missing. Brian, what's it? And the call. What's it? Oma mene peja inflation no de call 54. Enti anya Akufo ne ba omia effort wa. What's it? Na de call. What they about 21? O pekenu 15. 15 no the number say anya 21, 24. Even you have massaged the figures. Food inflation na 61% and na say food inflation. Taba John no more na say. You want to tell us that you guys are smart? Who coupons go come, allowances, clothing, whatever. Out of my sweat. Then we have given the country to you that solve the problems. I said, no, I won't solve it. They solve it, but I'll come and insult you and walk away. As if we just brought you in to Lord. There. Say, Ubebuyekum. Oh, can same way. With inflation, I could do 54%. On ferry. Now I could now walk. They say some supporters need be a tramor, ne where you brew. They couldn't even realize the damage. With inflation, I could do 54. You see, and case a brand, and case Mama Mura who said, ya man, this is not right. This is not the position of Ghana. We shouldn't be here at this moment. Case you but you are proud. A call 54, no? When was about 21? Hey. Because in a civilized country, in Castage, now we just know sniper be at because okay, come kwasias or bodam. You see, look, these people, we are very clear in our mind that the 2024 is a struggle. The lesson, the struggle of the soul and the spirit of Ghana. And we will do our best in the name of God. Alhamdulillah. Allah is merciful. Allah is gracious. Mona wompre yo mona mwasisi ai ejapadio Akufo-Addo neba onya adwuma da wasi ai nsuomnam $6 million mona nwa ejapade Brian what of fear wa laboni ha fe nwa mimi wobi and was it Ansah who is a wine and a meme found Yababuamanase so say the Brian prepare bushia for they will be trapped in that your hotel. Trust me. Well, you don't know, man will be trapped in that hotel because you won't give microphone to even there is no security couple in Ghana here. Or the microphone best in somewhere or back can kwasi somewhere okay. Just to raise tension. No. Indian Crawford wonder and if I dying now got tremu why not say Bronia Cherewadia pa Brian Broni Cherewadia. Omo co school or America they are refined. And the so better to Jaguma to Jagum. Nambi before Sumose. And Ghanaians are ready, the boys are ready. Look, we have been here for 8 years now. Me free aeroplane no. Me need passport. Me free aeroplane da. This is my land and I'll die here. Yeah. Ya no mo ba ye no fine. I best shock him. Me ko ba biada, me too quite that. And I don't envy. And ni bibia ma metrim say me try to play me say me ko ba bia. No. This is my land. Eh me masase ya me nananom ade ma me try ya kopem say me ba akokra. We aren't going anywhere. Nowhere. Young ko ba bia. We will stay here. We will protect our land. We will do everything possible. Even if it's beyond our means, we will stretch. I say, PF, no, I know say the aye. Brian say PF Jena anyi he said dia ye. Ye catch them say the PF Jena omo dia ba wi aye. We say no. Now Brian is confessing. Say PF Jena na say na aduane ni ho. Wa pe bia say mo tape no ma. PF Jena na say na aduane ni ho. Yes, it's true. We have gone through hard times. Aduane ni ho. Ye kokasa PF Jeno akoto afriye ene ekufado ade awia wa man no a musi aboa. Listen to Brian Champon. Just listen to him confessing that aduane ni ho aduane afayin ekwayin fa aduane etu. Aduane etu kwai eyin ma na eko. So they were in quote. Oh, Brian Rie, no. Me ma a quote profiles. Brian Rie, no. See, I said, "Be about Baumia Kai." Yan quite a mem hammer, me Baumia, my ben hammer. But Tia Baumia on a galamsey, excavators. Tia, aha, Kwame wet tea bacono. Then bacono wet tea. The discussion over tea. Okay. So Yentia Baumia on excavators issues. Where are your quo files? Quo files.
Neva, you have a trainee youth memunu 1 million for ICT jobs, software development. 1 million youth, you have a trainee omo. Neva, you have a boa small scale miners. You have a boa omo, you have a shisha minerals development bank. Na yesika aboa omo na omo ye omo ejumano. To say ya boa ekriafo. Small scale miners. You the new regime ba. Yanko shi obia excavator biom ye be shishe new regime na ye di akoye nim. Neva, ye be trainee youth memunu 1 million for ICT jobs, software development. 1 million youth ye be trainee omo. Neva, ye be boa small scale miners. Ye be boa omo, ye be shisha minerals development bank. Na yesika aboa omo na omo ye omo ejumano. To say ye boa ekriafo. Small scale miners. Ye the new regime ba. Yanko shi obia excavator biom ye be shisha new regime na ye di akoye nim. Neva, you have a trainee youth memunu 1 million for ICT jobs, software development.
Ekufado. So what same was street no more. Mo a trotro ne taxi mu ne mia. Just listen to me carefully. Mo same was street no more. Okay, so yanko tie Ekufado on this excavator issues when we were complaining. Time Ghana for complaining say Emranti a womo akofom excavators. Wo chie no ano wahye no. Yenkote de Akufo-Addo ka kire Ghana for. You see, when you have two Akufo-Addo neighbor umiao. Ye minya sure say Ghana bear witness such dummies ever.
I know there are some who believe that the ongoing exercise of ridding our water bodies and forest zones of harmful equipment and machinery is unlawful and in some cases harsh. I strongly disagree, and I would advise those who take a contrary. I know there are some who believe that the ongoing exercise of ridding our water bodies and forest zones of harmful equipment and machinery is unlawful and in some cases harsh. I strongly disagree, and I would advise those who take a contrary view to go to court to vindicate their position if they so wish. That is what the rule of law is all about. I should know. The Ghana law reports of modern times are littered with cases in which my clients thought it necessary to challenge government action. In the majority of occasions, the courts upheld my contentions. In a few others, they did not. That is the rule of law, which does not recognize social status, religious persuasion, political affiliation, ethnic origins, or regional adherence. Merely the law and precedent, the ancient common law doctrine of stare decisis. The Minerals and Mining Act, 2006, Act 703, is the vehicle through which a mineral license is acquired and thus confers mineral rights on the holder. Any person who without a valid license conveys any equipment onto a piece of land purportedly to conduct activities for the search, reconnaissance, prospecting, exploration, or mining for a mineral commits grievous crimes against the state. Indeed, a person in possession of a valid license but undertakes mining in water bodies or mines unlawfully in protected forest zones also commits an illegality. Apart from the criminal violations of Act 703, the activities of such persons desecrate our environment, pollute our water bodies, and endanger the lives of present and future generations of Ghanaians. They are monumental crimes which should not be condoned in any shape or form. The presence of shangfines in water bodies is illegal, as is the unlawful use of excavators in protected forest zones. The devastation caused by these equipment is nothing short of evil, and we should not compromise in our efforts to protect our environment, forest
Akufo-Addo oguso kasa se we no no etu o mo tubi wo chebia himfi akiri wo nyina o mo dan se frempom ate be kan yeah ojina ho no aka ne siasi so ayere na pantan kasa dendenden no na ono a ne gabinum no omutu to them as a diase go and read frempom water report no nyam na menka ho obi otem bia go back onko visit ya frempom water report no MPP youth organizer chebi otu dan efie esiwo no otu ase and Akufo-Addo was a beneficiary, a benefactor. But I didn't hear me. What here Akufo-Addo? Omo kase adenti no omo chiche ye mining equipment and no machine no. Or no omo nya adwene. He disagree. Because omo pollute so ni niema. So And unim there a me yaw ba me ho. And I dey that Ghana for 8 years we have been dealing with two scammers. Omutimi ma onya akoma yare. Say de na wo ye no ana obi e ka se jai ade na mo ye no nye no. Say na unim se enye na mu jimi. Ya ba ya nsi excavator bio. Chese mo ase no 8 years. Say de oba wo nsi ne bio. Say unim se wo se no enye, you know. You are aware. Unim sa de na wo ye no na enye. But Boninti, you kept on doing it. Buy and see excavator view. What has changed? Marco 1990 quo a stronghold. Tione Brian and Komomu Kodie. What do you want? We, people like this, no hope. I'm done with quote files. Maybe some would tear a Canada Japan KSM. Sure. Emu akakra.
Yes, see, woman see assassin on the entry budget. I am cigar out of money. And I replace it. Me.
Akakare. Oh, wait a second, Didier now, oh boy. David. To boy. I say Alan Akakade. No, Alan can say. Me mintie Alan. Alan can say. Alan say.
Say, so Osha Ghana has here a Christopher and a door. So we need a leader who is a Christian or ne character. The behavior should be a Christ-like. We need a Christ-like leader. Hence, Christ-like leader, no.
And MPP for no so mbuofu. But we are supporters no so mbuofu.
Richard and Yagbe buofu den pa. Say one can say you cry. Say we need a leader or a Christ-like there.
Now say for me I know quite sorry.
So no say we Zachariah for.
Oh, they are confused though.
Yeah.
They are confused. But me akwa asare dem ko bo Kristo abaso.
Yes.
Ala chamate ko ka se hia obi a di suban se Christ a osmebu afu.
Ada but me so an say ojidi say Kristo be san be bio.
Edi da bi ejo omubu afu no kwa be ya dia.
Say on ka say you cry.
Ti gon ka say onye hia leader okura ahiagba esuban.
Yeah.
Ojibi for ti ahiagba esuban. Ye hia leader. Ye hia Ghana hia leader. Okura ahiagba or they say
Ahiagba Richard Ahiagba.
Richard Ahiagba a character.
Yes.
So I was a Akufo-Addo the president. Or no Ahiagba ni so ni Ansah che Akufo-Addo. Trust me. Odi nkomo chere na mfufo. Say it. There are people who are around him. They are our friends. Odo omudi nkomo yete. Ewa Ahiagba trim so ni Ansah. E chen na sa Jimmy fo say e wo Ansah chen wo Akufo-Addo a. Na won fa so be ni wo wi ase. Enti nka ala enka say ye hia leader
Od say Nanado. Because I'm not a normal.
Oh, Kwabena. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nka ala nka say ye hia leader or to say Nanado. They get to a chat.
Future.
Okay, fair right. Else why you the same for mama.
Christ like no mom.
Oh, mom pedo Christ like. Oh, okay. So maybe Alan can say omu here leader or a Christian.
Yes. and all the source of Christ like.
A Christian leader. Nasa Baumia or Christ di.
So ono ojiri say Christo beba.
Baumia. And I also say onya Christ like character ope.
Because onu mo say friend Timothy.
Sadia no Baumia na kan.
Oh yeah, yes.
Is it true?
Oh, true.
No, me was Crawford is no, but I've
true.
never believed.
No, true. Metieno.
Or see a friend Timothy.
Said the idea. Say Alan Meka say we need a leader who is like Nanado, but
naked future.
Any future. But Okan Christ like India.
What do you have a problem? Problem. Perhaps we are trying to have a dash. Why? Okay, so you got the Alan. We a quick one. But maybe I may both food tape. Let Alan Shabatin. Where is you?
So, as a predominantly Christian nation, as Christians, it is our responsibility to ensure that we elect a Christian leader who is also a Christ-like leader.
Amen.
So, as a predominantly Christian nation, as Christians, it is our responsibility to ensure that we elect a Christian leader who is also a Christ-like leader.
Amen.
So, as a predominantly Christian nation, as Christians, it is our responsibility to ensure that we elect a Christian leader who is also.
Yes, you can challenge him, say Ghana and a Christian country, secular. Yes, you can challenge him. But just look at the figures. The other religions, okay, come in 20% Kromundru. The Christians are around 75%. What do you say? Okay, Kabomwa, Wamundru. And he said, Okase, yes, and America say, you can challenge him. Say Ghana, yeah, because when you go categorical, say Christian country, now say, but predominantly, Christopher also. What you say? Then, I know say, a son or Casatra Christopher's no, say a son senti, a Christopher no be here obia. Ofri omumu na owo Kristo esuban nka we die now atie for me ba ba kire mu ade bi ba obi akohia nkramufo ka asem bi kire nkramufo and me be so tie a video, so watch it and listen to Baumia. You know, religious bigot. We know, Alan, you know, na enye. Then I heard their dogs, those idiots. Yeah. Obian Baumia.
Look at what will benefit our people. Let's look at what will benefit our people. I have been selected partly because I'm a Muslim. So I'm selected because I'm one of you. I'm not representing myself, I'm representing all of us. So please support. Let us make a difference in Ghana in our generation. Thank you very much for that. Look at what will benefit our people. Let's look at what will benefit our people. I have been selected partly because I'm a Muslim. So I'm selected because I'm one of you. I'm not representing myself, I'm representing all of us. So please support. Let us make a difference in Ghana in our generation. Thank you very much for that. Look at what will benefit our people. Let's look at what will benefit our people. I have been selected partly because I'm a Muslim. So I'm selected because I'm one of you. I'm not
our people. Bomiani Muslim sect bi na hia yo. And he's telling them, let's do things that will benefit our people. Which people? Or catch him say, I'm one of you. So support me. But in actual sense, anybody, yeah. Of course, yeah. Onianu Muslimi for na say, et say, Kwame mimi ye bibi. Na makosia mampon asante mampon for na me catch him so. Mimi anemo enti bomboa me. What is wrong? Enkaboni bi anim. And you see, Bawumia supporters, they are too foolish that they don't even appreciate. Morisampo the Assemblies of God for them na. Or say the Christians are trying on minor so sa Christians no na say on minor tea. Unim nyansa say. See, and you see, Bawumia wanted to go on religious lines, but figures now Ghana nem wano. Yana man chiko say them, and o ma kire ne say on chinchiri a Christopher no mu. Na ompe beye 10-15% being free omra meka ehon. But you see, well, sa a Muslimin no a Ketiam on koji mi kire no no a okeka bi kire on Ketiam on you two mama. You see, there is no Muslim in Ghana here. And I said there is no Christian in Ghana here. A year or two about based on Bible and Quran. Oh, Ghana for a special breed. Ghana for a special breed. Ghana for the only thing that beat Ghana and Sukrano kakra ye free mu. Aye. Sa tribal and nema no. But kakra ye be free mu. Some of us ye gusu preach because me say ye santini ni wajimi a me hunu de nti a wajimi sa no a ehse me ya santini nti na say me support Akufo Addo be ware asante mampon ena me ne ba pani free mampon enso what ena achimfo ya asante fo enso what we akromfo no wajimi na say o mind say Ghana na me ma waste me time say we are santini nti no me more dam me more dam say ese me support to asantini ma olutu o man no ese o man no. And trust me, Asantis bebre any bie the same thing now called voter regional votarians bebre and me I don't have any problem say votarian be Philip say I saw two about here and this year I don't have any problem. That is the only way. Bema two political parties no ejina woman so normal look sharp asa beyond that be bia ni obio me say kremoni bia ni obekwa akoto aba say look when Muslims are more businesses our Ghana ha more businesses are collapsing. Do you have any idea? Go to the tanker industry. Kokoshe the SEO. Go for no creation. Go for no cry. Samira nuanum for no. So you see them. you see Samira nkra for no Niger for no. Omukra musu. Because the foreign currencies and a year juma. There be a konima ko your friend say abuabo. Go and ask them. The Ghana and Kremofo omunya jimifo. No. Ghana and Kremofo nya jimifo. Omadwini mu da. They are not stupid. Mr. Ghana and Kremofo, they are not stupid. Omunim dia ye. And you see, they are going to vote based on competence. Enye kokowura mambisa o. No. Mamenka Ghana for say ename chef 500 Ghana. See I'm just catch there. Star 4 hash. Star 413 hash. See I'm just catch there. Me patwa ename che nipa be 20. Utone ntamo na bomu ama. Ye di Easter wie ho yira ho papa ene mame ncheuska mame me ncheu bibi enti those eya mo pese o mo de religion ebeye campaign no ba omia kosia kremofog. Just imagine say your mama any Assemblies of God for Asia and now Christians Asia na or catcher woman say me one of you nti mon support me na you make a difference in our generation na video na pie kabeti Christian Council kabeti council kabeti Pentecost for no baby a friend say dampare akronfo no akobobo mo wano no thieves criminals nation wreckers kabeti kasa me pacho mame franco achikakre me ma eye Kennedy Japan on KSM show tieni a video so baby bia obia no market center baby a obia no kamu office bie ma obia ntie sa interview ni bi on KSM show we a part 2 nam de ma me shedan me jump part 1 no oh nzongos ne de me se ba omia on kaji ba omia nya 35% kura na nyame na age no
domestication. And basically, that has been also your platform because you say it is pragmatic domestication. We are going to go into that. But before I ask this question, Honorable, with all this fire, with all these ideas that you're coming up with, you know, pragmatic ideas that you believe that this is the path Ghana should be on, are you sure we have seen the last of you? Like, you know, that we are now sitting back now to help where possible? Or are we going to see another emergence of, should I say, the showdown man?
Thank you very much. I think at the moment what I'm doing is I have to promote my business so that I can create more employment for the youth of this country. So I will devote more time on my business. It doesn't mean I'm not going to do politics. Even if you are doing politics, you still need money. This time, everything is money. So if you don't work, how will you get the money if you know? I don't want to be a contestant where I'll be going everywhere begging. I have to make sure I have the seed money for whatever I'm doing so that people will look at what I have done or I'm doing and have confidence to also contribute. And if you can do that, then it's all business. So currently, I mean, I have a peace of mind, you know, to do my business. Just that is also setting me thinking, because I'm aspiring to get to, you know, higher in life. And when you go to meetings and you hear people speaking, investors, then it's like in a blind man's world, one-eyed man is a king. Kene Japan is here, everywhere you go, Kene Japan. When you go to big meetings, the people, the minds, and the ideas that they have, Kene Japan, you are just a small fry. So I come back, it sets me thinking, how am I going to get there? And that's how I dream big. and challenge myself. So currently, I want to concentrate on my business. It doesn't mean I'm not going to campaign. I will be there. But it's not the same as you being the candidate and going around everywhere. And you see, I don't want to be seen undermining the vice president. What some people propose, if I do, I disagree with them, because if I do that, I'll be undermining the vice president.
What are they proposing?
Like go and say this, go and do that, go independent. No, I won't do it. But like I said last week, said man shall not live by bread alone. So it's business, business, business. And that is how, during the campaign, I mentioned Asia Miracle. I'll use Asia Miracle to change this country. You see, independence. Check the time Korea had independence. Check the time Malaysia had independence, Singapore and Ghana, Nigeria, and position them. And you see where we are. So I think time is not on our side. We got to catch up. And there should be no break. Anybody, the speed at which we have to go to develop, anybody who is not ready to fall in line should be left behind. Because that's the only way we can move this country. Now, Asia Miracle. What is Asia Miracle? Korea. They identified some businesses and promoted them. And that is why they are doing well. What they did was that they instilled discipline in those industries. If they give you, for instance, a grant of, say, $10 million for your company, you tell them, in the next 6 months, I will import these machines into this country and fix them. It's written. 6 months, they'll be there to check if indeed you've imported the equipment and installed them. Any excuse, they give you, another 3 months, I'll be done. When they come and you have not done what you said or agreed with, they take the business from you. It's discipline. It's not whom you know. When you go to Exim Bank and all these, go and check the number of people. I'm not afraid of them. I have to speak the truth because it's Ghana. Go and check those who got the Exim Bank loans. Go and check. I won't say anything. Go and check. Did they give the loans based on competence or relations? And it's not only Exim Bank. All other facilities that, they should be able to help industries to sustain. They look at faces and party affiliations. I disagree with that because NDC man can have, ideas, creative mind, and create a business. He will employ Ghanaians. Even if he employs 100%, which is not possible, to employ 100% NDC people in your company, still they are Ghanaians. If MPP employs 100 MPP people, still they are Ghanaians. So we need to promote Ghanaian businesses. That's the only way we can develop this country. A country where foreigners have shown us the way. Foreign investments have shown us the way that, look, Ghana is not poor. You have Chinese, and politicians are talking, a Chinese man has built 100,000 liters a day, whatever. He's being supported by Chinese government. He has built a steel plant, Sancho. He has built a ceramic and being supported by Chinese government. What is your government doing? What is your government doing? And I can give you a typical example of development bank that they created. They have failed. Failed in the sense that You took a grant or a loan to disburse it at 8%. The 8% could have gone directly to the industries, the managers, the owners of the businesses. Meanwhile, they didn't want responsibility or a burden of chasing people for it. So they didn't want to take risk, in short. Now they gave the loans to commercial banks to disburse at 10% interest, which means they have a margin of 2%.
Kenoforiata, special aid. Okojisi can be said, or the Kwabena shoe factory. Mountains. Monkongo. Just go there. Eh? Say Exim Bank. Say John Mama winning now. Say Okaso be probi Hongkwa. Asembeba. Meanwhile, where go banks? Where go banks? And it's so sad. Very, very sad. Mitie Ayakama Group Company. Papa no. Mitie no. And I was sad. A choir, a kufadu numde on my way afasono. Yeah. But me to be jina bonten said to Abama. You see, yes, a formality they should go through like say on to mean transfer, but enka a beye and no nyam say obi to say bow me abe sorry one day I say boni aye dino. We don't deserve it. There is no need for us to even go for campaign. Yeah, bonia akufado ne bow me adi o my way no. Ye nya leadership bia o mo bedi sa bone no da. No way. So what ya se kwaku ba akoso otro ne de ndie nse ne memoirs de o. Ya twa no. Ya pese me pese kwaku ba ko list bone a PNDC AFRC PNDC NDC edi ya yanu ntina ode adane ne dondo ehye ne moto mu a na obo nyina no me pese kwaku ba ko book no ba on listing nyina na on list bone a onu kwaku ba ko ne kufo no bedi ye kufo kro body ande eya na asenyansa wo mkakra over 8 years of Akufo-Addo Baumia, whether human rights issues, whether on rule of law, whether on good governance, would there anything? Yet here. The reason why I am a casa bebreno and ya be bianjo, as something in a sima, and say, and Koma Akufo-Addo no di no, na ye hwe ni mu. Na ya hwe ni mu pa ensem a kwaku ba konom ane Akufo-Addo nom ka kire Ghana fo no ni ya hwe ni mu ya no kan wo binti na after 2016 manfo Bobie to kwa kakra no number se metra Ghana ha na me sha de kura Akufo-Addo ba be ye no a ya no nti no okoka Akufo-Addo asem kura na ya adwuma radio station akwase twum se me buafu many multimedia akwase twum ne buafu ade aka Akufo-Addo asem enti menya odai akwase twum min twa da bia for fie so wano aduane me ba be dibi no da bia ni wa me na be si wo no because me plans am de nam wiase dada ti me share wo kwa mu ade obeye bia no me hwe wo keke because I know where I'm going. Tinan krofo entiase na dede na do ba na Akufo-Addo ba. Here we are 8 years nothing. Look oba Stevie Ade enkomse no Stevie Ade I just listen to Akufo-Addo ne spokesperson Ade, just listen to him. That Akufo-Addo will go down as one of the worst presidents ever. Company oni ba omi adino.
This road contract will be given to you, provided you put 1 million upfront, or not that when you get your money. Then, and this is what Akufo-Addo must be thinking about, and if he knows about it, must be ashamed of. That now his people demand from you a certain amount before you be considered for the job. Why? Because then when they get it, whether the government pays you or not, they have gotten their money. As if people are in a hurry to loot the country before the end of Akufo-Addo's term. One of the greatest disappointments of Nana Akufo-Addo's regime is that, honestly, he raised the hope of Ghanaians. Ghanaians expected that we had gotten the leader with a vision, with the charisma, with the determination. And it seems if he doesn't redeem himself in the next 14 months, he will go down in history of one of the most disappointing leaders. And what the corruption, the arrogance, they think that there is, Ghana is for them, and that, you know, without them, Ghana would not be there. Even think some of them thinking that they should tell us who should be our next president. God forbid. The nurses, this road contract will be given to you, provided you put 1 million upfront, or not that when you get your money. Then, and this is what Akufo-Addo must be.
Me say, me, the man, me imagine say me nko baby. I want to stay back here in Ghana. Na me pese me hwa de kura Akufo, but na me nim. Kwame, me na me nim wo mitrim say Akufo-Addo ne ba omia, omo ma ehwe, bone no omo ba bedi. Omo be di bone, adu oman ne bone, no ma sori akọ. Na me dem ba wie on Kama group of companies. CEO. Just listen to the man. That's all you're Ghana Nina so rare and over to you. Listen to the man.
I am a pensioner. And all my money, I must confess, I know I'm on air. The money that I saved to take care of my pension time has been taken over by the banking cleanup. So I don't have my money to support such a wonderful book. And if I tell you how much that I saved for over 30 years to take care of my position now, you weep for me. And I get nervous. How at my age to picket as Minister of Finance? Because the legitimate money that I made has been taken over and I'm not being paid. Meanwhile, it's gone to Parliament within the budget that they are paying us. They have been paid. About 800 of my people have died. Others have got stroke. And when we meet, we see a lot of our people in wheelchairs. That's what the government wants us to be. That's what you want me to be. My right hand side of my mind told me that save. Continue to save towards the future. Now, I cannot even afford 1,000 cedis to buy this wonderful book. I'm the chairman, so I'm forced to buy it. How do I buy it? So before coming here, I went to SNET. And you know what the digitalization is doing to us? At 70, at your birthday, if you don't come to confirm or validate your existence through the bio, the computer will stop paying you. Meanwhile, I'm a 3rd January 1950 born. 3rd January. So January has passed, February has passed, they've stopped paying my pension. So, Prof, I had to rush to Senate office today to tell them that I'm still alive. So they said, okay, put your left 4 fingers there, 5 of your 4 fingers of your right, you're the thumb, and they said, now you have through, you'll be paid. And how much is it? And I'm prepared to cough out of this little pension 3,000 cedis to this book. I think I need a better round of applause. I am a pensioner. And all my money, I must confess, I know I'm on air. The money that I saved to take care of my pension time has been taken over.
Ekwaya omode nkrofo afasuni. Yeah. Omadi bonio. Akufado kenofuriata bawomia Gabi Osafumafo omadi boni. Boni omadi no my way no. We are sending message. I said this is so sad. Yes. At his age. And when him Akufado at 80 years, he doesn't feel for the young Konkokrafo. He's a sadist. That is how he was born. Ufili say Sankrofo no ebi kura omu nyina si so won kran ha no na Sankrofo no ahead of him. Yeah, onibrefo. And today watimi anya political power akire omu nyansa. That is a Akufo-Addo for you. That is a Akufo-Addo for you. And it's so sad. And I'm in the live on Accra1005 Citizen Show. Alfred Kwagu Sapo say this is wickedness to the highest level. So sad, yes. Sikano omo yes Canada. Yeah. They decided to just steal. Na omo ayusu haircut no. Omo yes Canada. Omo yes Cano. Omo yes Cani nyinadi. Omo yes Cani nyinadi. Misia gentleman be nansanene. Ewo mamo bi Newtown. Say Newtown no. Mamo bi ni Newtown e share border. Nansane be around be 3 a.m. Misia gentleman bi. Na yete kwa no ho edi nkomo yete Newtown mamo bi kwa no ho edi nkomo. Oye MPP ni Omo boys na omo do omo edi boni ni bi. Timeni ni di nkoma. Enam busa na say bro. Endi say sia wugina we. O say Bobie. Ensida say MPP ni bi be soma me a meko. Enam say ada wanya bi no so ono de onya asase ba ko bi. Nyasa siba ku bi atimi anya 3-bedroom house bi asi so. Oye MPP for no langas ni bi. But also ohwe sika ene niema MPP for we free Ghana had daily. Also to be busa no say ono ye kremoni but ojiri say nipa uwu a atemu ho there is judgment. 3 days ago Newtown omo nice rice bi ho and anajuma 3 ni nyina ne ho yeah but also eja also mame mbusa asase wansan mamo akwaba please Fact me, say in case me question no a bit too harsh.
No problem.
Or maybe it sounds disrespectful. Fact me. But yes, I was born into MPP.
Yes.
I walked away in 2008.
Sure.
But me pacho, with what we are seeing, into also, namunum say bonen hini sa wa MPP mo. I just want to be honest with me.
Honestly, namunum say bonen say wa sa party. Nyama isisi nanse no, me ho adwiri me. Na eno na ma party politics kra no enche da nyama kono bio. Because ubeji to me say ni nyina so do ba be we on mind there. Then there is no point.
So na munnim
sir. That be. In fact, ya dwene mo no. Eno ntina na ye konkora se Orekufuado emra. Na free say nimfie number 1, nimfie number 1, number 2. Senior yes bi akora no say oyo bi a ode no ho oyo odefo so trashe. Oye odefo a shabi yeni esika bi yeteku bi ne yesemboa bi ehia ne sa no oba obetumi protect Ghana yesika to kakra yegie no tini free say eno beboa because at the end of the day no say yentumi ama to na yegie na anya adwuma minu mi no
so eja usumpa cho time wana some of us ye did no ya mo ka che say ye be kwa yenko with the kind of things because me no enema me hu no MPP internal because 2007 and especially going forward with Akufo-Addo Alan I was in there to me hu near me course and I got scared like Akwawe said even party power mponi so do my man be ha no and I just minim say sata mos mu hu ye so bibia an mama trim na say na say oh yemfa no kwaji to me ni aso ye mepeska ni bi which is which because encrofa accuse me of those things that
yes
mo said that say mo ba boa na do betimi de mo agi to me na mo so mo anya de mbenya fine indeed na mo care what happens to the country.
No. Ye free say honestly, ye free say Akufo-Addo will do better. If really? Oh yes. Ye free say on say obia de bia onamo di tu no say I have never been corrupt. But
there were issues happening within the party.
And the issues not started by remember say issues not started 2014. Me makumbe
they were started 2009-10.
2009.
Was it 2009-10 omo say omo bu at look. Omo bu Apia Stadium. Omo yesay. OPK satam ko bu
no. But sikadie ne started 2014 thereof. Omo de bro na eba no. Ana sikadie nso beka ho. Ehona na some of us started setting up. Say hey, ade no enyan. But near free say system na betumi correct no.
Okay.
And so still, because our party, the anti-friend party, so be a friend if you need ever, and you believe in a certain ideology. And it is a bad as a nipa also a kind of creno, a chair nip or candiphone to me, and the challenge. But if you say, Nana Quado, and no rubber me, or more to a 2 million did this abonine in a party in the moon penny for. No, so come to be General Monaso Casse, and yes, saying to a teacher and BB. But I know be an overcancer. Yenyo bia at the end of the day no mema woman nyina dane ma ano mo boa no
but can be chairman be open to me.
Yes
adentina na musuro
Akufo-Addo de oka se adentina na mo mimi nsuro Akufo-Addo da because me support no da e wo ye internal practice.
Okay so yamfia no ntonte but now party no mo omo na musuro no awoka no adentina no musuro no why oyede o chinipa we okunipa oyede
on say wo to me ade ba cause of the man say o to me nya nkofo a enwene no say ono no untouchable
ebi ni why
and the boys here unya the lives of Niti, unya the lives of Kobi Ochireda, unya the lives of Esiama, former sports minister, unya the lives of there was that
okay so me ba unim de tia me busu ansa ebi a me nim omo deep ni ntia but even today niti wo nye obi a me misuro no me hu de ntia me se misuro niti wo
ajale
onye nipa mubia yeah
of course
niti wo mo bra bia wo wiase e se misuro no
but Kwabena
but me ba and even today na sad time nipa bi to say niti wo ene Gabi watch that na musuro wo mo how
no I make us say obi asuro no say nipa no na yama na platform yentie ni yo na nze na radio stations adoso Ansah na obenya kwa akakudi obi ho adanse this a party in the mouse platform no now party no so no kwa omu yi shankofo ye kwa ko hero worship kufuado enti masses na adwenem no ya ton yi amom woni masses na edili hwe the way man no mutumi ye ma afokofuri so ni akekere adwuma na to so enfa no go yi na no enipa na wo kwa yi wa no akere omamo so sympathize with you no omo ne aka akere so wo ye kromfo oni ndisi ne kona kra na wako jiska how would they believe it and in terms of propaganda no they won that battle and no na ma party ni di ne gure nyina ko share ni mu a ene akwakosi DSC and ye ko ye nimu na no kra no bank kra no se no kra na ba be da dia mo mu se na woni ade pa bia ma party ni no man no eno na ma nkofo bebiri se nti wo hwa ene wo busa nipa bebiri se na wo don party be ya woni no pass wo MPP no se se na nje politics ho esan se inside esifom enti sa na ko bae na ewiase no can you imagine say Goro Akufo-Addo amambe president da enka Ghana history entronwe da ye beka se na opani bi wo hon mo a na nko betumi aba be se han mama han ma ye heaven ana bro ni be yinti amananko etinye se na obi a na suro obi but omu ye omu nyoma ye ma they took over the party with the apparatchiks he afoko ni Kwabena Japan leadership by omu ye so omu change communicators se wo nyina wonu say no omu problem omu ye so omu yi omu e wo ho nyina de Michael Ampo mo aba no yi eno na ma Michael Ampo eno busa politics nkra yi hu no esanse na omu nim say honey the source of their power okuta airwaves na okuta nyoma nyina
na chere say uhwemu a na asenyansani bia ni wo betun ayusu ne nyansa to outweight Akufo-Addo
na chere say
won nim nyansa wo
at that point the night say ono na what take over the party chere wa ono de nyansa bi to bia okay
no I think I think your last explanation okay that I know only gentiama wo
general say wa fa ba bia
okay
to na run to win na tumi yes a whole party ye twa anwuma party ni antem a de bia na yetu na we wi na no esanse bibia be share nsa to everything in the party was about na Akufo-Addo me any me candidate na me representing efudie ntumi me money din na me na me the campaign manager ka ko south say mo obi anim me ne candidate ni ko tena Akufo-Addo no candidate na ye ne fight against your kromfo the parties all report kire so your kromfo ni certificate di bibia o ye kro no de ora Akufo-Addo se ono na party no you know on the betwa ye on the betwa agito me tina na wo support say obi o ye kromfo kon represent the party o say that's it e ho na that day be free sa meeting na say na me catch candidates I've given up enti boboba yemfa ne sa
because solo mo anya de o
ela to ko bra o ye dru ba bi ade so be to aso
me there from 2007 2008 June July na me catch the late Sir John still na mo asem hello
yes
na me catch Sir John say onim bibi adia ebe ya me cry ya ene se me ye beka se me ka wo mo a omo ye campaign ma Akufo-Addo no asantefo media fo no a omo agimi awuo no
wo ka ho
ebe ya me ya pa se ye beka me aka ho ti me de me tutu so ye no nyina aka ho na ma me free hello Kumase despite mun da sorry ye no ma se sa bomachi bepem na no mo nima de kro ba se me tra Hello FM and Hello FM no mo ma wonye campaign ma hama
David mo ya campaign ma
Akufo-Addo enti ene pam no twa no me ko na me de me bag to machi na me bedru ha na chese campaign and this campaign na shaase ena
you see o come member wo krom ho a owura lanchemante duru ba bia do no funu tegare na so we yin every party mo a okko content kro no me no ka say one more ye de o party wa de bia o ba radio so ni TV so ebebo party echi o mo na so ntim o mo na so tim eno di sanko for no hwe o mo sale na so o mo nya principle se wo hu sa ade no baby ekọ no ye di mu abedu baby se gebetumi asesa still ade ekọ na ekọ e dey future na obi o tima twe me ho wo so bra be dom sa ku no ye ne ye tuato domfo na ye se ye pese o man ni ko nanim ne yi akromfo for free system no eno na betumi abo o man na unya sanko fo ndodo obi esuro ene o mu nyina obi baba no aba bedi nkomo se owi a wakoje contract behind the scene to suro se na no aduane ma ha na abo no Ghana fo no nkomo fu dodo no ene de nam wa hwe yi a ono nam so no aton enti ye de ebeko na ye nya akonda timu fanche ye de ye di akire ye de ye ko ya bedum pempe so
obi send me message also Bobie play the video of Solomon Usu shouting praises on Accra in 2018 live on Oman FM.
Me nye bidia me life me nye bidia.
Oh yeah, sure, Solo.
Adia me nye bidia ne se me shower praise. Look, na nyame na me kaka che Akufo-Addo se mo nkoja baby anka so platform so. In the year 2018 live on GH1 me na me kaka say yensem hunu se okwakosi National Cathedral. That kwada people for bia nya yi. Me so so semfo so. But abasa essence of free party nim jana de obeka bi obeka so and we atwe wonti ti ya me mpese mester tare count and nyoma amene look in 2017 near ba mu nche somewhere November December me guarantee interview my UTV do man be the ministers no that day me nya cost be 100 and na ugu abena so who is aban because right then me hu say ade ebesi enkoyi na appointments or yeah na nkasa ho na me so enkoyi. Who is Ghana's ambassador to the US? A major trading partner or ambassador or anyone? Who is Ghana's ambassador to Japan? Who is Ghana's ambassador to the Netherlands, to the UK? Omwa a cry so sweet dimwa or say a do omu dro kohono or the aquadane a kogofu wobo and some quas no appoint to omu and it omu ya common for Papa American. I had Halima. One no a local government minister, you permanent ground the chrome, the constituency crap permanent. Only see anymore your name or the United States of America. So say, anything he lost it. One time when I saw father say, and go for be a summon or my lawyer to him, and it yamma woman be no more far and show him how far. And then go for soon sanity and the open need. Yes, by yes, you may maybe I met a woka eczema, dear not a year.
Exim Bank they go.
I know. She could be a no.
Oh. Now they don't go to meetings.
Me say
they don't do anything. I'm go board meetings. No one
director. Yes, also kwako pempie.
Yes.
Or kwako bon hwebia.
Yes.
Or the nuko see.
Yes.
That is where the country has gotten to.
Exim Bank a
good. No. Na kwa hewo mo discard ma omo. Na afia kwa connection we na nua ni we discard.
Mr. Kano for yata PA. Wakoji scan bi. So they kwa shoe factory.
Enso wagisi Kennedy
e was $10 million also
na me se nkofo akwakoji mobilization kroma so mo koye akwan adisika no site kroma anko ediri ate ho ani eno na wohia that leader ne nsemu adin a aha no obi beba no adane onya hwe ono so ba pene de da bi we ye ba ya alale ba na go ache be 100 agum isa wo ma ya gigi sika nya back to the system ne de ya adwuma we ni so oja mom ko free. And no so tino mako party Supreme Court no. But I believe and hope that Supreme Court judges na ti wono. Omo so ne ti kromu a. Omo dum de ekoso unless omo nya ni papa.
But solo eya na nkrofo cancer asem no. Me from enkoma mate. Ene baby ba ku mienu bi a mewura. Any next leadership. But for Baumia e yo be try say odin nsa be fifa Akufo-Addo Baumia nom ho no amanfo be ko physical.
Oh yes. Because ebufu I said medibone
obia e be judge Supreme Court nonsense na.
Yes.
People will go physical. Ghana will be like Haiti.
Yes.
It will be a gang state and that leader will suffer.
Yes.
To control the system.
Because ebufu
Messi amanfo be ko physical. Amanfo be hura microphone fie. Anya time ayato abana wi o. It will be another 1, 2, 3 years constant attack.
Yes.
Yeah, that be no more now.
That be me idea who can be idea reality that who can.
No me say baby am me wura ene nkoma mate. Ene dia me di mani ehu. Any leadership but for Baumianum try so do sabe fufa Baumiane Akufo Adom they won't prosecute them, they won't do anything. Look.
Now more go for it. That be I know they say man basa crowd.
Boys back of physical.
No democracy crack because what is democracy? So be a years can who buy now no to abasako na wako disc free.
Boys back of.
That's also ready.
Boy, a man for back of physical. And it will be a nationwide something.
That is it. That is it.
I'm telling you.
That is
for
it.
That one, I know.
What do you say year 2001 can be yes. I'm Musa Tony do time or take care one for Russian. Hey, what your man can.
Yeah.
If you don't take care,
yeah,
you will see the West.
Well, way better West.
Yes, because when it here, for years come here who say, or my view of my sika. I don't mind that twabas abas. Just your be so man.
Yeah.
Oh my come papai bra wa bo Michael Ado. I walk catch us in the pension sikano. Munsem hununti and then sakura or branson and sakuna.
Oh my yes can.
What is this? Near 20 years from your excellence in Kwasa 7 kwa normally to Groma. Jimmy Sam kwa na de bia so.
Oh my yes can na.
Sika somo and go be bia. Oh, yeah, you dey who sika be to about.
One of omo guys ni bi we crowd or your driver. Yeah, but what send me plan, building plan. When you say school way, Morning Star,
yes.
Chill assassin. Oma Abusiana Morning Star, yes. Oma Kwayiri Womata assassin.
Hey,
architect, no as
what every my family.
Oma Koto. Go and ask.
The same thing American base hey assassin
Morning Star.
Chimu bin sasa ya jato.
Me say Morning Star school na echi ono assassin.
Now you know is that wait me dia name de Kwabena.
Now nim de otoy akane yerebo.
Oh za.
Nya Queen Fatia. Akane yerebo.
What go toy?
Wa kane ko apim mu say.
I say you know hey.
Sudan da no. One toy akane yerebo.
What me nya sika koto?
Akane yerebo na kotoy. Akana yaro.
Hey,
kana ko apim mu say.
Apim say
Apim. Obega say the so Queen Elizabeth hu bi da.
I see.
One. Onwa. Hwe one more driver baako. Kwabena fie we. Urem, da bia sojafo mienu gira no so bi antifie ho. Green carpet ni bi. So mo atwa form na green carpet ni bi. E no ma stash money.
Wow. Then young one because over there pass a poly tank money and you know mutu
because to be friend too quiet.
I don't want to be Vanco Bank.
And as can I bomb Mosona a chromo. That's say estates.
No musi.
Yeah.
Ya be just carrying aba. Oh was a sense kind of bus system. So yeah juma. I was a sense
More
yeah, what year?
Sometimes
Kwabena,
I get so sad like
Kwabena.
Anyway.
What year? Yeah, moi, but the point is that a chance when you're there, there is more ahead of us. I bet me aye scan. Fortunately scan when be brain ayare. And malaria no near indeed.
Mercy about so hello? Mommy. Hey, bra. Kafra, what is it here? Hey. Na, what da bra atoso? Abatoso. Na na so sa kana yere bono na ye oda na say ne je.
You are powerful man.
Say now, draw say 5 cities, 10 cities.
My 5 cities.
Wow, and I mama say.
My 500.
5 million. Every would this say? Would this also yeah? Yeah, that's the brace who are joining Accra CMG Scatcher here. Thank you so much. Live on Accra 100.5. And then my chest can be brave. And then my chest can be brave. And then Yagro crab, my chest can be brave. And then Yagro. But Alan at the end of my Biona Solomon NT. And why Baumia supporters are insulting Alan?
So, as a predominantly Christian nation, as Christians, it is our responsibility to ensure that we elect a Christian leader who is also a Christ-like leader.
Amen.
So, as a predominantly Christian nation, as Christians, it is our responsibility to ensure that we elect a Christian leader who is also a Christ-like leader.
Amen.
So, as a predominantly Christian nation, as Christians, it is our responsibility to ensure that we elect a Christian leader who is also a Christ-like leader.
Amen.
So, as a predominantly Christian nation, as Christians,
from Christian Vanguard, omo issue statement bia omo say just a ekua omo antichrist e wo kromwa ana ebeka se oral anchamanti asemo kaka no Dr. Thomas Wyatt Assembly Church of Pentecost no enye no kre no kan kwabra de na oral na kan wo say as Christians aye wo omanya e Christopher ne dɔɔso no eye yansade se ye beyi obi a the su ane ne ban eti se Christ na umpe we na upe kaya motum kiyengo yi obi a ne su ban eye fun te se de ye kosu na mimlemu omo esan se wono mo de odi omo nim no ontumi ma megina ye nim nka che se ne su ne ban eti se Kristo obi a ubogogula you say the biggest lie in Ghana kroka kaka nyina no e ro aba omi abede na aka se upe obi a ne suban se Kristo a na teacher for omubufu openi ehia e Kristofo odinka first of all e kire na ni suade hunu o ma Ghana ana wa kire mo ahohiahia ye wom samre ana wa kire ehohiahia se Kristofo ne kwa akoto aba kwa akoyi okanifo a Wamutuma Kristonia ne suban te se Christ se nipa ne suban ente se Kristonia wose mentu abama no wada wose osum Kristo anaso wonsum Kristo na do rob o me de bia wonam asore enye wono odi ne nkwe na
ya ne yam gwanwa no
na wodi won nkwe wa asore dem a wo no apart from so shia muslimi fo a wo ka chem se yentu abama se muslimi no anopa wi anwumere wo ti asore dem embre bi kwa se fro Timothy na de ye bo wasu e wo Methodist Church okasasem no say je boy oswani nyina Methodist no di agro na na obi ka say ne yenkonko yi Kristoni a na wo so ye Methodist ni na yemfa ne medi o man animu a afide wati kwa pai ai na ne so mo hwe we ye Pentecost ye duru Assemblies of God a obe repeat asem we ye duru Presby obe repeat ye duru Methodist obe repeat obe kan ba bia esan say o man na bakosem no ya na no krebu ha yenka from Kwame Nkrumah up to the current president to be a Christian. You see, unwritten a year code a down say a Chroma and a Christopher no to Obama Christopher. And that is why Kwame Nkrumah a Christian. That is why Buzia no a Christian. That is why Lima no a Christian. That is why J. Kufo no a Christian. That is why Rollins no a Christian. That's why J. Mills no a Christian. That's why John Mahama a Christian. That is why the Kufo no a Christian. Now before the people because all them say wakoti omukroso asem na wie ne asem ni tiripono say wan na ye ko dodo no ofri dodo mu ana
yeah
the answer is no. The answer is an emphatic no. Now when so real anchemante ko ka e man sa currency no enu tire ne obi a wo sha dake mu ohio omu nyina to baba ye ne penisa esan say omu be hia che wan ne ma wo kwan so
ba amuso wan kasa yi
ade ayimfa de kasa wan kan yi no mo njire se no ogina Christopher de no gonka kasa as Christians o monto aba ma hwan
e ma chebi konfo
go chebi konfo onu kro be fa ba
monto aba ma obi a wo se chebi konfo
na chebi to aba ma chebi konfo no ma wie sika so tia se ya pasa asem no enu ti no rala chematic kai Christopher na me no obi anu anu ye mahi wo sade obi se Richard Anyaba
yes what issue statement. Is it true?
When you're serious, Makokra. Okay? Wo your communications director of a political party. Party na nkasa eye campaign ti o ma kire se o wa dwene mu na ho. Eni ti no ya ma ro bia play o campaign mu o. Ana o mo kotam akwaya friends say miracle so se die o. say ono na mbeka sama campaign o me director wono eno asem no won kan izemunu we ba ne frɛ Richard Ahiyagba say for wano betum bia na hram question penny no aba complete question penny no aba be kasa
Ahiyagba do abadam
wo Jimmy more but the point is that say Jimmy we no mo be koso a we will meet them in Damascus because obi enu a oba betra na model 2x4 no aba be di semhunu o ti ase and no kura na wo kan say wo counterfeit na o dey ba be ka say oh asem ya o kan say Ghana ha dodo na ye Christopher Obo a na dey ba betudwa Kwabena ekroma ye Christopher na doso
oh yeah about 72-73
that ben ekroma ye to abama obi a muslimini
but even no doesn't matter
matters okay and anu ya Nigeria wo mu koto aba President Tinubu na nkasa oye Muslim wasa ko yi na bedi ekire no wan ko yi Kristo ni o wasa ko yi Muslim ada ya wose amamuo na ekoso no Buhari amamuo na anko yi enu te se wan gather all the forces the Muslim forces na o me lose election o mo ko election o man wini o mo wini je na me no ka say a Muslim ticket na ona
yes but in Ghana yeah because me say no say we are Kristo ni me Kristo ni
yes
but so you Kristo ni wajimi abodama and say the kuma do ye
fantastic
now say Muslim ni wo hona oniminyansa
fantastic
me ma support Muslim
was me ya okay ni odo I alanchemate de no pepepe wo say as Christians no to abama obi okuta Kristo su ene ne ban wan kase koto baba obi o Kristo ni o obi a ni su ne ban se Kristo ni obi a woni ntro obi a ye di esika to a wonkonko wia obi a ade ne ye 1 or 2 all mekanisa sa na oka
just mompe Ananias ne Safira
fat woni Bible ni mu ayi won wie no what just asem no
mompe Ananias
and Safira ye wi asem no when how mo because ye kasa asem we want to mean kasa the candidate no ne suru ne ba se Kristo it was satisfy that condition no and it basa no a ebema the candidate no 13% na ma predict say obenya election 2024 no ebeto obenya 13%. Kona say Ghana for
that will be very difficult.
No, why is it going to be difficult? Anyone MPP going to vote. And now omo ko force ya ko fan go force omo go kwawi. Me ba mi share bebre okwaso. Wo ma boys is kana boys ye dwa omo so mko kofo dia. Me be dem left. Ma boys yi bu afu na ensem no omo ka kire mo kan mu no. Say omo be kire omo nyansa. Now the only reason omo ba be fa omo a omo kone say omo sika bia kokem. A omo twen say election be ba. Say Kwabena na wo a ye betampu dua ma say koye operation bi. Omo nyina say omo jiska no be transfer di. God there is no way apart we be ko power bi o. Omo so ntumi nko opposition abra ekom no mo de be ko. Enti party ni sika bia omo de be betena so. Omo nya wi na omo akoto atia urabo. Me to urabo mi ade enye dey 13%. Ah, na jo mama we nya 44% abra da. Ni inflation 15.4%. 2016 na inflation and this inflation 15.4%. Ghana for amajo mama 44%.
Na Brian Champion ko gina ikwawu a inflation is 54 and about 24 into your maya the end no mo wini 15% kura ya tunu
ya man 44 ya ntuni kako 44%
now 24
and jam guys
but you see they have this idea of we know how to steal an election.
How that it doesn't work like that. Yeah, my mentor will be. Come now your way. Say in the year 2000, machinations are in this year. Then machinations could get one.
I said Rollins, where you soldier ni papa chan Brian.
Now Brian models. Now Brian is one who come 1 man per on yes soldier ni. One or take you as the class. By 7 a.m. number one I finish 164 battalion Bantama. 7 a.m. 2000 less 7 a.m. Ned Nemusa. And people are away. Who for go a bunch of cowards over there? Obere we asa ba we akwakotum. Obetimi wi ono ano ho na nya ni no be wi aye. Eno tie no die mem. Election we NPP nya more than 13%. Ye be hwehwem. Because so be inflation 15.4. Sata no be sesa 1:4 20%.
Yeah.
Yeah man 44%. Now when 1:15 cities. Enya 13% down be. Sata no be prime rate and as a policy rate 25%. And the whole policy rate is 29%. You man 44%. So what are you talking about? Say, who about be win this election? And go for me, but me tears him your can me. Me problem more say, or rubber me a quack of form. Me who the picture of ballot so fumo because that means that they don't respect the people of this country.
I
was a party in Yakasa Yakwa suspension, suspended for the next 50 years. We are going to Yagu Mino. Na oda so to na obi akwa so no kwako yini nyame ayaka aka ne nsema kire Christopher ye wi end the whole day omo Arsenal ni nyira
attack
obi attack dogs obi adamani age but who say omo stamina this Rastaman threw only one stone brought the feelings of all these wicked men. Alan Bester threw another one and the one here be ma oruaba omiana gasa fa the trim some movie say we no year Africa ne warm me up see I catch them say ye kono ma no akrum yendru ba bia afina ntokwa ne eba na ntokwa befunu wonum wokrum a ntokwa eda wo manim no ebefunu wo mo edi so omunimu a na go matu wo mo hufo na o ma yedeye na o mo gya ho akwa wona ma sori dem ivi ukokura do quotation cross o kotuma nyame hu mo wo no ahozo kwa no kotwa ntrom Zakaria de ya akokotie obi aso ase kokotu Zakaria o ko ye sanse nye ho ene otebia wo dada ndipenti na wakwa kasa asebu enuti mamu muwa wonu ohia muslimifo o si muslimifo nto abama no ala so ohia Christopher se Christopher nto abama no boni be no wontia na Aziz ko gina Moscow ka kire Ghana fo nyina say this time around we must have a Muslim president and a Christian vice president. Yeah. Satana vice president not so or born in same say wow ne yere na omosiri no muhim omonsa. I see what has changed. And now no amusia amadiafo e hona KTM e dina no binimu preach odi mu asepto no do be say ni adwene ni etirim say ono kwa de ko
bodam ministry bodam ministry
ono ma adwene kran go for respecting adwene ba
they say me ko pedai kran
oh that because go for because wo dwene te say KTM
me ko pedai
e kwa sasem nkwa
me dia kam bebu eni
because wa he ya because we KTM
e ya na me fere
kola so go boy edi enya de bia osem form serious
ye ngwatie ya Kwabena Tahir Hammond ene nkwasi ade okodi wa media program ase a eje ninsem eje amuzu di law say today be today eje ninsem si what to say kain je ninsem just like that na maka ekroma muslimin for homo ni nyansa o homo business
I say no kitwa bi ami wa kan nyina wi but bibi kakra ka wa chiri na mbede insurance I say no kitwa bi ami wa kan nyina wi but bibi kakra ka wa chiri na mbede insurance na vice president wa bakasa already the vice president of the Republic of Ghana one Fabian Sodo the president of the Republic of Ghana was January 2025 President of Ghana 2025. Mr. Current Vice President, President to be, you are invited. Oh, yeah, ready. Oh, see, yeah, ready. Madam, 1 second. 1 minute. Your Excellency, I'm the moderator. My senior brother, Honorable, took the ring out of me. Yes. He said I invited.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. We members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community completely disown the statement that the Honorable Katie Hammond has made. He has expressed his own desires, political desire. Our desire is that leader who will lead Ghana once more, into its position in the Committee of Nations, so that we can command that respect which Ghana is known for. That is the leader we praying to Allah, that Allah Ta'ala should give us that kind of leader. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum. What's it? So obviously, the vice president is here with a huge number of parties.
I have some no kitwabi. I mean, what can you know? But Bibi Kakraka were chilling and made us all answer vice president.
Christ-like leader. And an open can. Christ-like the Obia Okutenya Misuno, Obey lead Ghana to Sa Committee of Nations. You better respect you. And your Maya, a Maya train who is saying interest rate here 5%, near quite yet almost 29%. A Maya train inflation below the 10% digit near the end 23%. A Maya train who is saying no and man for no D na ye yewo on him. Burkina soldier need to do any Mali soldier need to do any Niger soldier need to do any and so and or more indicators near a papa saying ye not just a Yanka Committee of Nations. That's a rehosum na okotra hon mo enti share Canada one kind of sakura nenka made in hoyao but right there now on my rubber miati say and ya usuni ban in your pet because usuni no ban a chem kwada no kwada kwada bonesem and the GRA staffs obi so be kwa bonte because one word a free vice president
very reckless one
reckless one I endanger obi o more GRA o ye be man na kwa obi abu and no tell senate for so dwane because we yes o kwa attempt obi so babu hwede senior yard obi a wa ka on ye gege excavators question no and there was a be so the oba wa ban mu yen hye excavator what sort of life is this
na wuntie yen hye mu excavator bia it is how do say dia we are
jimisam kwasiasam na wa man Kwabena ko for defend this position we and na ko gina so nhye bio and na no ilevia wa wutimu a ye ko fa ba say no so menka to dia pa na kan wo sa ban and then go busa say passport I have to more than 500%. O kan obeka say beba metete so enso ka hon ye tu. Enti nye sa nipa we na man no ehia sesia ye pe no kwafo eno no rala cheba.
But kwagwa yen go tie Ahmadiyya preacher no words on Jomama yen go tie. So the issue is not about me a Muslim and I'm a Christian.
Yes.
And maka no. Me asantini ba so ya
John Dramani Mahama. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is a sword with two edges. Both edges are very sharp. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is culturally a Muslim. If I invite him here to call the Azan for you, you will wonder that he's the one. I can assure you he can do it very well. You will not believe it. And he can lead you in Salat. But he is religiously a Christian. But in practical life, both a Muslim and a Christian. Unless until you see him in church, you will find it very difficult to tell whether he actually is a Muslim or a Christian. I'm just trying to tell you that he's a leader. It's the human being that matters to him, not what you say you are. And that is not self-centered. No iota of arrogance in him. You could all see his demeanor when he stepped here to address us. On behalf of all of you, therefore, I want to say a very big thank you to him. As he said, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is a sword with two edges. Both edges are very sharp. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is culturally a Muslim.
But Baumia was second.
And that's about me at the end of range to say fake number or no so by Ansah be vice president now, my dear, you know, young man for 2x4 be a man, Messeno. Katie Hammond okotua sempoase organize program office what program ni nyina tienya na fakoye way penini mu say there is more life after the presidency of Oraba Omia the vice presidential reign no ofiri so ade Amedia will still be there ti me ma o ma me say no emegu na ni mu ase ti na also oka no kore no wodi ni pa ho adanse and odi Oraba Joma ma ho adanse.
But it seems say oka the Alan Eke the kind of leadership we need.
No, you see you need a Christ-like leader. Say when you be a otima Christo ba so otima manipa.
Yeah.
Say when the tema ana kwako wia man sika. Say kaya yefo e so nyoma ye de Taiwan tax ye gi won na adura na do makwo chese Kennedy. When the tema asase ye de ato say ye mfa nkonko ye sports stadium e mankofo obekwa koton adi. Eno no ruala tematika say ye ntumi ntira ho nkoso anyi obi akeke. Ye nyi obi o tema o nyamisuro a one for man sika nkoto atopre. Eno ne ha the new prototype as one say one members na wo mu no o ma down o ma chia ma wiase o tia se Ansah the real kufa do be ban the NPP be ban and then na mo ka okroma and then the battle is a loss.
Yeah,
in fact every rally be now kwasing the Thompson erade kasa agoma to ana mo ko fa atia don go ya na say why dan contractor your friends
Mamponi geno
oh no so e be vacuum babodi na ba fra watie mu na wiase agimi so tia se afe se nyami ya mo fra no anyami ma mo baye no owura lanchemante so akọ eni sa kristosomfo no e ka so wo nko mu ne ekotodwa ani mu no mo mompaye ma obi a ne sune ne ban etise kristo ba be diso a afi de sankofo na no so obi nyame sum die no omo atikwa pa edi na tem oh wiase when we say by their deeds ye shall know them. And it is a word sankofo and it kura na ma oyene kase abeto man su esan say wo mo nyinya mena na mo kana se mo ni eye azan omo de azan na ba beji 2 minutes de wie sika na wie to mo mu arrogant people, very arrogant sankofo ya wo mo omo na mo ate se de na okay ye wo position na omo mabro omo bedru sami se wia now o show Kwabena ni enuma kuma dine fra no pa that's that na host program o ba na ho
oh there be o mo betwe ama me awie so no ne akosamis
apa be
because yan sit table o mo
to be parliament atrase o na to bi obenya bia no edibi na sankofu so mo ye honorable mo wi Ghana sika mo nwa ato mo say tam
we know them
they are nobody na afi wo si yensa be worship wo we can do that and it's nice Ghana ni bia wutie bia no wo kwa akoto aba hwe nipa ne su ne ne ban me mane mbitu ba omia anopo so e kristoni enwiro so e muslim ni o ye 41 na oba be dadawo enya di pa bia no ho ma Ghana
ba me hunu de ntia so omo bu fu wasade we ho me hunu adekra say ma bu I don't know
the problem ni nyina ne say omo hu say election no Alan Becker equation I 3 way and it you know say Alan and we near at advantages John Mahama because John Mahama is Christian and the son of bedia yan for yan wodi nia mu boni yem say be o kaka sa 7 bio ba me no ka say
okay
ye free church of Pentecost ye kwa Assemblies of God ka the same thing
mo go ka no
be bien wa na ya ka so wa ka ba bi no anka me me demonstration tia no
how
Alan ni soka
how
Alan ni soka no kre etu obedu Assemblies of God akeka ko kan Presbyterian kan Methodist kan Anglican obeka no ba bia no obewie no uraba omia benya 13% okroma take it from me.
Hello, I am sir Meluzo no CM just catch there star 413 hash top choco me pacho top choco chocolate spread de fa brodumu na no so na de papa top choco chocolate spread na no so na de ai na no so na de enkoda pe hello afa
mami o
we'll come back there are issues we are going to deal proper Kama group of companies papa no wakasa and chocolate chocolate spread de fa brodomu ahodin nura womu no enyagro so ana womde 3-in-1 chocolate drink aba was it the ohia anin so hie mo am person mutundodo no from 0243 033. I'll be back.
Midimafo, Pokwase Maira Accra. Midimafo, Pokwase Maira Accra. Midimafo Heba Clinic Accra. And you won't hear passengers a gumi kaimui. A Hana do one aircraw. Hey, and the Accra and put away the moon. And the Muampa. The said, Educam Atlantic International University, America Memu, about Dr. Dujanfi Babasu, honorary degree as a professor in biology in herbal medicine. It is said here, I am more. Oh, Mr. Minim wife, your copa war. 1 year, 1 city. You send me 2 months and 8 years cano. Connection and shut down Koye na Esakakra. To say what Peggy Mama or the Bem connection. What about the crow? Stroke so dear. What found small. Chessa, I did the one who any dear Siano. Yari Bia Tatia, and Dr. Tamdaso and so. Diabetes, hepatitis B, prostate, hypertension, malaria. Yari Bia. Kumasi say, oh, opposite government school. And then Krahanso, Obepim, or Pokuase, Maira Quanoso. For a doctor, 0244 774 282.
Number 0500-727215.
Midimba for Herbal Clinic. Woodima for Newa.
The incoming president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, flag bearer, Zima National Democratic Congress. Also, in Chemo Bibera or say Democrats. Sara Ekayem Manigana, Grata Shene economy, what to our pants in education system. I was say friends and family government are called the current administration in Ahocher, Mecha Hashepa, or Kodo, Eshapayin, Afraba, Obibiara, Osgana, yes, with the Ahochena dos. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say, our everything crap to we. Erica Bob, they have built Ghana together. What's the more chef you want you there? Ever support in the campaign for 2024 election. JM 2024. What's the more chef you want you there? NDC good governance card in the B. Good governance card in your card. Edge was there support JM 2024 campaign. Good governance card in. What did you do? And Tima Wusikanya Mawaho Zidibo Tuman. Now also Ajoze. Once I one pedal what your good governance card. When it's Sikaya 40, 30, 10 citizens so. About abo short code *248 *6#. Now also ascend the was it. Good governance card. Epeda Johnson support JM 2024. About afra 0534 000 261 and 0531 033 503 and 050 982 3400. Try no internet to do www.ndcgoodgovernancecard.com. My young Cambo, they am build a Ghana together with John Dramani Mahama. Nyamin Shra.
He's able to deliver.
Tell your ministries worldwide. I sign friend of the Father's Family Church. Woman a night of miracles and prophecies Ediaba and Sanctuary and Comshe. Theme Dasuni, God is able. Reverend Sumfianko, Awiye, Unyamidini Yan Sanctuary and that from Kra, the country quite maybe the nipa dodo na wo matu kwan ne awakata na braboni enko ye mfama no wotimi tu kwan eko America memu de na wade ya sei ende wanya wade papa afi de na ope promotion ewo adwuma mu a impo wo me list ba na ne din ka ho nyankopon hye ne de anuonyam am ye promote no wo adwuma mu obi so ye chine kun wo bra na onye boni bia na so no ebra wote Reverend Sumfianko nka pe onyame ayi ni kun afiri ohawa na owo mu bra na wabra bo enye sada kwasiada wei ane kwasiada bia 4 p.m. Ewo Old Ashoman, Coca-Cola, Abloje, Ashoman, Abukobi, Kwanos. Fre 0240-545700 050-4678-868. And now Facebook, Reverend Sumfianko, Osabakaye, now near Tinkomo, Shadensuro, Samuba, Wooden Show, and a Wayo, and a Beba. Reverend Sumfianko, when Yamede Way Yansan Chaniapa.
So what for said day now kanya utumi luzu bibia bi enu nti na Edu Motors ewo ho wo ka ya dada uni sika pudo ade beto foforo a ko Edu Motors ono be yen hyehyɛ ama o ka foforo Edu Motors nti truck ni taxi drivers bebre wo kromo a omo ye car owners for drivers licenses 2 passport pictures and 2 guarantors omo ni wachi enko Edu Motors netu ya 10% of car na open bo why car owner wie ni aka no betia no small Edu Motors dia ho to aba insurance no obetia man free na se we engine no kra say a omo ba ko asem free to America ko ye head office e wo Kaswa Widiba Road Barrier Junction baby a won e ho a me pato G number we ne frɛ ye betia we Edu Motors branch e be wo no akwaje wo ka
0591 780292 Ana 0591 780727.
Edu Motors, your light has come.
Wabatele Accra FM. Yeah, money.
Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furuku be puntimpuna si sokode. No wakachira katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja guma mani anko.
All right, live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. We are back here and Yeguswa Edin Komo. Who did Jesus Solomon who is behaving like the Japan? These are the type of people who can expose all the negativities in their party, in their political party. And I think someone who menya sure so busan so MPP ni bi and all right, so issues with Omwa haircut affected and the real economic indices. Yeah, if it says I was $1, I say it is okay.
15 cities.
Oh,
15 cities.
Wow.
Dollar. Oh, the old one. It will be the tea machine. I know crown 15 na bank in the amount. Wunyon. Yes, also go back to the black market is 17 cities. Meno Casa CCI.
Dollar.
Yeah, Casa CCI. $1 there is 17 cities.
Oh, no.
What if I large for them?
No.
Where am I from?
No, sir. And we know say it's around 13.
Only 13. And yeah, I don't go that Accra.
Kwame Bobie.
The old bono, Hano. I mean, the old bono. Internet, no. Oko banka wunyebi. Oko banka, it is not there. And then, yeah, the data, okay, said, Pebia say, no, it's not true. Dollars in a bank for ya swakoma or more town. And the Aba Yanya Sanswako town for no amount 17 no majo mushe. That's all.
Really?
Oh, yes. Now your national security is serious. Okroma, you want and go for it. Would do any Jeff way $1 every day.
Samira Nianum no.
Only you are never for a no Fulanis no. Or more tongue a you are yen to me and ye Ubiashua and on $1 no more Toma Ghana for 17 cities. Most of the 13 cities. Head doesn't get any 13 cities. 70 a bank and it's your code to 15. Not time for an echo to 17.
Bank code.
Yes. O now quiet transactions here don't remember. Because also when you're too sure say over the man there a channel to say or more increasing. Say the bear a channel cost to cry about Bishim. Today be they are one step ahead. They are one step ahead. And yes, small problem you know. And yes, small problem.
I know be the ban say 1325.
Oh, I want the internet one. I say
also change this morning.
I want him. Now, me call says yeah, Miss Rano. On one tray. One man be 2 foot wrong go for any. One man be 2 foot wrong go for any. So to say. Now dollar here 30 cedi and gabeto diesel a letter 14.4 cedi. 0.49 cedis. Say dollar a 13 cedis. Then a liter of diesel you turn 14.49. I do crab any.
The audio to should say this. That's what they told you.
Oh, I'm see Yanko Bank. What the Mumra Yanko Bank. Now you Musa Bank cry. What was all my advertisers a 13. Nakasa $2. Oh, na so make us move.
Really?
What would you be mount? Okay. Say the bear board near display be. Now what do you I saw Kwabena say bini ho. Ansah na obenye bia ya kase o say this 15 to ho prewa no waye. Yes I know mo akere o town. Say baby awagonya bi. Sani atimu ano no. Fra businessman bia na busa sanya de ati ho ani a. Now do we have about to internet so. Na akoye mazo
but Endi ba me o kasa ya na ne okofi an yere ebo tape no maniti.
You see okoya no sisi la so. O se makabi a kire o.
Because chale a kromunye easy o.
Hwe highway no so no nipa bre no. Bibia nkoso. O say ekrom unfortunately na ban so the largest employer ne contractor. It's a ban bibia kofoma no man.
Ayeka.
And
we no crash de omo crash private sector no.
Omo gu se say any middle class. O say wiase no I say ozone layer. Nke wiane ba na nka age awia na efomfo ehwo atoy. Middle class nka omo so benye bia ma efomfo. Ya crash obi akọ ehia fo ngwa na sia ba okuru.
Crash omo.
Eno tira emo mu di mensem ne. Se a obenye bibia dia o ye obi a omfere dia yeso okopache wo mo. Ti wo ba ko mo no nkofo asala ti se dia omo kwaji nuro. As a hospital, I'm go see a physician. Now you're enemre. Go salai. Na kwa champagne Tony Fra. Honorable Kwasiato. Honorable. Dinya me. For grade for me ana omode to us anti adwene ne mu no. Ye wie sika gu a election day asa akokọ akomde no. Ye to abroki to abi gu on ma no pro gogoro abeso. No maje. Eno bi no omode akokọ for omode dey tablet abai omode be wie sika yo. Also, better say 450,000 this year, boy. Accra go 450,000 tablets. So Kochama 32 schools. Divide 450,000 by 32. It means the school biano 14,000 students. Secondary school be no kromwa. Population need driven 7,000. Secondary school be. Omuma metremi. Chrono. Enti 325 million. Already number no. Say 100 million pen eko diaka no. Okwabrania chedi. Ya betra ya sorry I say ya omuna enim nyansa we nyansa we pure krono so obi wi abode ana odanso e wo mu awo adenja so de onam na boy condition
yengotie Reggie Stone Reggie Stone and Reggie argument be that what is going on today a man for deserve see do mo twere e dan bo mutuo
onye wrong kra
oh yeah sure
onye wrong kra hwe obi actions and inactions ama Kwabena ne koma dinama na wu
Elvis Ansah said the dollar is 15 Ghana cedis
of our economy and the leadership of our country.
This is maybe the worst ever, and it's not just Ghana, it's Africa's fucked up, excuse my language. I mean, with the exception of my brother with his red beret, you know who I'm talking about, you know, who's giving France a hot.
On the state of our economy and the leadership of our country.
This is maybe the worst ever, and it's not just Ghana, it's Africa's fucked up, excuse my language. I mean, with the exception of my brother with his red beret, you know who I'm talking about, you know, who's giving France a hard time. If we would all tune into them young brothers there, we might move different. But Africa on the whole is moving sideways. Ghana is not doing too good. And so, and don't even give me, and I don't want to hear no MPP, NDC.
Ghana's doing terrible.
The worst.
What would you change?
What would I change? Everything. They need to lock some people up. You could begin with that. That's a deterrent.
Set some examples.
If that's the only way black people, that's how we rock. Especially Africans. You got to show them. Lock some folks up. Some people got to get shot. And sell wolf tickets at the beach to go watch. Decent joke, but I'm saying. You know what I mean? This is how I'm feeling. You know, but then in saying this, it might sound so drastic to you. But do you realize how many people poverty kills? And you got folks out here living the life of Riley. You got folks out here living lavish. Listen. Yes. And so when somebody dies because they could not afford hospital treatment, and that's murder. So you're killing folks. So yeah, I can easily say, I want to see you get shot at the beach, sell wolf tickets to watch. You see what I'm saying? It might sound harsh, but think about it. Until you in the shoes, and that's how you saw.
But
I think Akufo-Addo Bawumia and their boys' behavior is giving some credence to Rollins' behavior in 79.
Oh yes, that's a way you try 79. No moon you can so now Apple. Yeah, ma'am, control price. Yeah. No more times to the times for. Where there? Yeah, you go to your tax. No more safa. No more can go 73. No more hurry. We are not going Rock City. No, Gillian. One benny, the one day. No common dingipa. So to my say. Anything, ama. And the middle class not started. Cause when was the last time I said Reggie Walker politics as some gra? I mean, I'm also they got to be short. I'll say your headline. Yeah, they Reggie picture bomb say. I was saying go football on one bomb to because they don't deserve to. Or more actions and inactions. I'm go for some go for one Tiana Kolebu Renai. Yeah, 2 man go for yeah. You Kwabena actions and inactions. And then you do light and then go for get on the go a cost on ye. I say, as also Kwabena in the timetable, a regulated to our fee, none of them in our pro, Nisika shit. Nasadi Baro added also or Trasi Dimeko. Now, me, I remember Bremy Mojanimo, me get to.
So tell me, now you believe in the UP ideology?
I still believe.
But with what is happening today, Rollins acquired the abonnement for the fast. What do you make out of it?
So now they are justifying why Rollins do fast. The only reason why Chirabema Rollins who he say the very issues in the Chirano members so on maintaining that posture say me buy me clean the system no. Anna INCBwa and he will be the hero.
But MPP they be anamu su say mon crofo but them nim say they are mon crofo ne ye
that time no propaganda fire. Suppose na me yakwada me dwene sa akwada na me nyini okwa champagne na ntumi nun ho no salad but se sia no ya present fast natural when it twem bi se nkofo edi o man ne kɔ ɔsɛye in fact o ɔsɛye mu dada o man ya akwada sɔre onum di obedi ene emo 6 o'clock crowd ya for round about ya na best bank kwada e be ton wo ho ene ko all the tertiary
anumere 6
you know we dey we ekobosses we kwabna me man no we ya drive for finito and the universities and kwada ye hookups Ansah no monsa kwa ma no because abofra na wako university no na wofo a se emani sika no manka se ni adwuma ye enja wofo no akwada ni admission na omobo money akotua school fees aso ni nyame nko abayo na wo kon better than survival. That is the country or Kufadra one throw here almost also taxing my period. But Quaco top tax at Dasun Guano as a
na we are. What culture say Ubu inside a luxurious.
Can you imagine? Now a bed and share a Raxo a buffon can say go for boy gotta be short, Brofonium they say. That mean tea cry.
Say a bomb
to a cry, because you have some crowd of Mudino. That's a buffon in Gofobit to say Regimu can say you can imagine the number of people are or Mubu fool modern.
Maunyo say even the IMF said the dollar will be $1 to 16 Ghana cedis by May.
Oh, me say Kwabena take it.
So which means a bit anti-free.
Now say me no kase wouldn't say yentia external debt. Yentia o mo edom ka abrochi o. Enka yetua o mo kakabana yesika do 25. No kura o say productivity bi ankoso o man mu ha. Say bibia I run it to a halt.
Now one day straight one factory mo di ja o mo no.
They dey ja o mo no na o makoto interest rate. Sa governor dey say na ono so free yellow say dey ye ne ti kroma dey nimu ana say ye dey fie nyansa na sekire o man. Engofo e ba ye so e ko Oxford we ko Harvard san kwase asem nko a me kroma asa me ba bia nko bi da because am ko mo nkosu nyansa bia.
Dimine
dos fie nyansa ni so. Ghana ne so hia fie nyansa ye hia korobo edu sa nim ne no man ko university o. Na ye fie nyansa no a. Efie nyansa no de be ko buku de de e be kire ha oba be slang ya kire ba entumi fa nko bia efie nyansa ne de kire o man opa ya ko kan shi makola ne yi
ono anderson ne de wa bodam kra
ne be bia am ko fa free
one your bedam
na no say o two wa tumi print 60 billion mana yira o man na nko fo
dabi odi ama ayeku fa
bi campaign no
wadi amomadi
na what you say
o kasa ayira na ase enyina na awia
e so mo na awia ti ayira mo ho
wadi amaku fa do adi kromfo no
na sika we hihye moto na moto na mo ka say you break the age ya ma mo break na mo somebody 100 billion ele say mo society with this that time we 100 billion na de ko ka na mo
no ma dru level omu nsuro hwe
o da bi se sia so mo no omu nim so ma pack Supreme Court unya asema sanya court ne be ko court is over party
and I know ba omi agira wa ye to avanyu ye na
na ye ya court oboda ho na ko court
wa be kokko
wo na be kokko ta de wa kokko Saturday declare election on town we say election we electoral commissioner on declare we declare one on town de na be ya adwuma enya de obi akotra be bi so obetoro waza betoro lipstick ama be kan na nya adwuma town de na ya hwehwe figures no obi aye ngoja
wagu aman no wagu ade na gum bridge na bu agum aji sig kepo so say gain ka eka ba fie
ajinsem na papa yi wono last year ano granting David catches wa check out wono man na wie de oba be take over because also wagu na wie ti say de o ya ne say o hwe map no so akura won go so da say Ghana with the music ko no aba o man no ne wie enti identity na yet os yet no no asa be catch say I'll hand over to an NPP political e bia be hand over to opposition party yayi enye kro we mu Ghana for na abre no ti bi bia is some point say NPP me ba na me catch say ba o me abenya 13% na wo de message me na gina so
because say no your education system no yamutu
egu ye enkwada ye kwakotro wasi obi aye science form 1 to form 3 kwakotro wasi on call lab da use lab e so be practical toto ayi
edu
me kam papa nan kwam usu na me catch me ya de yempese be bo school de wi am bo acho ko school ne ko busa final years na
body e say de body anya
fa ne one presec he ya kwada ni tumi call lab 1 2 3 on ko bi da na ebi ni ho on kuta 25 science classes on ko lab da o so yes science okrobo na wa be tra ka tra say digitalization what are we talking about oh yeah digitalization bra enkwada ebe sua science da cha be hwe ya pomudei ebi be doctors ebi be engineers ade also mo de ye engineering ne science rekwa omo hu bi da na no so mo ye program ye friend national science and maths Ghana for the William unim so ko Portugal instrument da ho akwada na kan wasem theory ade ne da ho ye onuma de kro welfare education na betra na ko to 300 1.3 million tablets esan sika wia ne kro no futantanti wa hwede oni sika koye na se Ghana ye ne campaign no na managing director and was some the nim fifire no nya sika na enka de odi sika be no pabna ga odi sika be no na ye nko tiati ene kura de nkame na koko board so mo amagu ho wie
ye se koko board de
tete jimie pa
na ayi miame nua boy na no
vivi wa
o me ka se mi say weather no
tete wona kura de
weather no
na ze we so trust about driven din chase
wo fere
wo fere ja agene zem
wo fere
e la go boy o be na juzem o ma ne jingo vozem no bi atete mira bi dure na ai kojo pongro wo done free information so ko in housing or the professor na go do housing so tete bibia professor etisem hunu ana ekoso na obia beje de she
omo break your mind down
o ti ase to bia
omo break your mind down omo break your mind down
bia kan yen grab
the kind of figures I'm getting here say no be sending me say even the inflation that they are talking about no it's more than 35 to 40
no it's true
now.
Because that statistician
and food inflation is now moving higher.
Yes, na statistician o hwe nyoma bi o pese obo abanti e ba se o pese eso tia na okofa basket no enioma enkoso na de begum
na de begum
o mwa Ghana o sisi ho o dada wa ho ye nyina ko dwamu bi so tia se Ghana's inflation must not be less than 50%. Me no ka say o de opa fa ade bia na wo to ade bia to bia na ko ha ne bo in the last 3 years na how increase say emuru 200%. Na strike average and then emuru 200% our strike average I was saying there 23%. Obo
Victor, my sister and daughters are back from school with them having stomach ulcer because of inadequate food supply.
Na say aduane ni ho ela no mo sister station ba ko ye documentary aduane ankora ni di no o krama kra wo fi kra yemfa manindi na oman bia obo aba no person who play the role of a parent no oman no gu awofo enanim dia omma bedie ma awofo ni nya adwuma nya omma omma aduane pa aba ko gya to so na wontumi mo aduane ni ana kwam akasie ana de nkofo na kwam na we ye di piaka education minister be brofo
time basa education side what the omo gu na wie cocoa board ya
mo to health energy so dum so ne wo mi all kwa de onu na po just force aka check kwa de time oh just fun kwa
free no NHIS
ya mutu
omo wie
we also go pen bio le jokuku ya sama no minister
Rebecca Akola no
ja mutu position force I want to do baby also minister
akana yerebo Akola no akana yerebo Akola no
wona waka asem no
akana yerebo Akola
je o mata position kakra say ama no ogo ngodi
akana yerebo Akola
I see
okao ende ho no oma police service ni dey so omo de dampare aye no
that dampare dey no
yes last 2 weeks lady be akwa postu obi a nude pictures papa we nude pictures police for penache no we dwane ko osu ban pasore police for na kwaje court order enom de ma patrol team so manya line so ko osu ban pasore wo enti omo enkonkwoche no okoya na omo relay information ma osu ban pa ansore panifo no omo so omo ade ne beba na Accra regional commander afre a police for some de omo ensoro na omo de nipa ne beba boys remember be police headquarters ya interdict to omo 16
sir identity wa
identity omo ko osu be mpa soro wa kwa
talking about
enye ntina ba omi atro aso duru ono
ono ko tu Zakaria fun Zakaria bufu efu no
Zakaria for
1 chapter 4 no
o se de empo I can do all this because we ya di korea ma wenye ye
ma de tigari for so ma wenye e dia kwa ne fa nye
huni mfa so bia
ye de na wie oh
e ja kwa ba
me yo so ania
na mi wache
me sho no se ja mi ni apenni
bogo
wa mi hu
wie ye den pa
where's many ayeko
wie ma for brum pop
corona say you
oh down
corona say
down
corona say
we nipa mi share die ye yini free wa 60 something years ye yini ani akofa abro wa 61 e de na ba and you surprise you know your 60 years and we akufuado aboda
amali ya chichiri se biscuit ro aputu
wa boda how possible
kwara onim bibi me problem am me was sia me problem pa me was sia and say Baumia as a person kwara Ghana ni maguase minim omo e package no kwan omo fa so package no de ne ma MPP na timer ono ankasa mu sha ase se ogina nipa dom ayade amia assess no how sane and how okay the man is no kwara sabri ono ankasa sha ase se oye niema na mahunu se ade bi ankrofo bi kan se sami okunum e wa adwene bi se won be piapia ba omi agunani mu ase amia kasa ni nguase mfata kaniba na mom tani na fata no 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 kre Kwabena eti se dia ba omi okasa nie Kwabena ye krom okasa ti se ya yankan wa mfra enzo ma wan ye be kwa kan wa mfra nkra bi o sincerely Ghana's Obi I aspire to become Ghana's president
from May to a president too.
I listen. Me do that be seriously. She da kura kwaya as I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a visionary, professor or rapper. I think you no when you be the vice president for 7 years or only 8 years, no, how to even carry himself in front of public no Kwabena say no kura unqualified. He doesn't. President, aspirant person or person, nothing. Mahama mu edru domanim no mo kasa onhwe.
Onhwe that.
No wonder ne mentor ne Akufo-Addo. So the ragamuffin say ya ne be ya Ghana mampani. Asa ne so oba be edibi. I feel sick when I see say nti corner ba mi akoya. President Mama Akoshia omo abobra. Edi oma brabo for the past 30 years aye bibia ma Ghana no. Obi ti say penyin oda kama pharmacy ano wa bobra krom hanom. O say 30 years
ni savings are why nyina buy we wia any other businessman. No more discussing future.
Should we go there?
Me ba. Kwabena, now omo discussing me what happened this weekend. Now the NPP presidential way no. Akwa kwejina platform so the party for ayache 1,500 amo mo. E comedy omo a. Ebi mu say wi a omo. Say, I'm sick. Obi oso ye mate. He levy oni hu nim de. Taxes say what porter. Achechiri nkrofo kwa say miami krom sante hini so wonsa konfa no che yare ne niam bedru airport a yesi wontua 1.8 million Ghana cedis
ya no ba omi ase wa jiska no betua
oh Kwabena
me dad is on for check on the
coach asante nyam kwasiafo ani enso ade semwe na mi ka se mabo nkrofo pa se so omo de niam e beton no buro nyaw so omo beton ni easto more than $400 million tax waiver. Yes, for details of Nkrofona Modi $400 million tax waiver. No more Kwabena as we speak. Provided no way can you say 1.8 million FN saying what do we call it? Ghana cedis. Andrew even FN saying Andrew Sempo Minka saying Andrew $200,000. Sanya mano. Government responsibility ni so obey konfa no chiye dialysis doctors are or more dialysis center okumase ebi ma kotre US a omso omu ni adwuma ye because John Mama ebeye ye na ese ya Canada Japan pay sika ko siesie no nothing is happening kora mi di nyame din sre say Ghana ba bia ye duru no mi ba na solo kan se mi nua pani kan say Ghana say dollar 14 cedis. Nessa Ghana, ye debt to GDP air struggle. Nessa Ghana, ye intimin nurses or my juma 1 year, 8 months aka. Ghana National Service, ye intimin moka. Wabra, ye international, ye friend is saying, bondholders, aging commod this week, or more to uncomodian so $13 billion. Or yes, almost almost found interest near the Adinche. China folk cry a con, Wabesi refinery or Ghana. Yentua international debt be anywhere yetua meaning say ye what is a hippie days in yentuaka nese sabre dollar air struggler meaning say sabi group of team na LED Ghana no they don't deserve to leave seriously say me won say ba me atimi nya anije wona komamu na Kwabena okojina simpie so no okasa kire Ghana fo na kwawfo no one did more be did is a camamo. See, we've lost everything. No, you know, my pum platform so I as I say, Sikaka Krana, Ghana, Futomu, as I the Kwaju and Niguko for businessmen or so. Kwabena product me in the market, so Baumia, any John Mahama, Omu demeanor, how they present themselves in front of Ghanaians, you know, and on Kwani, the assess of Mienua, as you was a Baku, you're correct, Baku, you're correct. I see a cancer simple because Obia or only business or a demonstration, former Chief Justice or a demonstration, Ghana has gotten to where you knew how a bra bomuda. Set timer, Bronia stop us okay, mama more opportunities, a mamun tiamuka sabre ni $1 air perform badly. Sabre and a petrol boy air cosro. Sabre any Nkania any stable. Kwabena, something is wrong with Ghana current leadership no. Bibi ko madwini mu a. Em say me nim wiase kura omo ye den. Omo tim any baby omo wo. Na onim say Ghana fo agimi. Onim say na omo akoto niema to kiwi polish nyina bre police for. Kiwi. Me kanya me o hatasori. Kiwi. Mahunu bi. Polish yo aban ne election year.
Wa go to kiwi about.
Me see kiwi polish. And ya chama police for ache material 7 years police for no amuto omatade no omapamache John Mama now so incompetent no oma police for atade mo mpaboa Kumasi Jude factory ni enya mpaboa mfama prisons for ni ade shoe and shoe good when him say Kwabena 7 years ya to about 2020 no more double salary 419 katu e bi no kai. Or the more we
omuji pay no to aba no November de no otum 7 days no mko to ababum to ababum bronya na omu hia double salary no bronya na ntom waje power na wie enti watena another 4 years aba
beyond that no
wonim so oma tade da omo bi ene wama omo material ya twa ponsia de me kapo na mkumasefo bete ase ya twa ana pofa ene ya pofa nsia ana ntumasini nsia ya twa ma police fo nyina ne na onim ene de raincoat aka ho ana sinta boot a eya tete kwade pa ye de ama omo aka ho na ne ma mesere ne Niama mesiri ni say kiwi polish na tada pam problem. Kiwi, so dim kiwi. Oh, ade. One shine pabwada. E ma issue shanda. Professional one. Kiwi na mi hu ya na person ni no. Chese mi hu ade no person ni say no me say wa mu ayede ma no wa give up. Nya me am tenchen. What a shame. Chese obi agimi na omu si Juni 2% bi ba. December, November on be sign the kakra to so say Ghana for yare. Na kwabra Saman kasa wodi akura de okan de bia oka ne ye bo tri so ne ade baby aga na aduru a mimia solo te asese no solo sa mo be ka bo maboa NDC fo ne age dabi mo ba boa ye ami age o man na mo moa ye ne yenye den yenye because esi akomra China for oil refinery now mo dia besi Ghana na strategic ni omani Zambia ni other countries no kwabra strategic onim say whatever oil refinery o be appointed board members abronya nom kire say omunkogu no say o pe omo ewonim bia omunkogu na wie are you talking about omunkotutu ni aka no nton enti abronya ti wedi enim dia no petroleum mu a na kwame sifa kai kran so wo MPA ye bi say the advice and audit MPA board no so no wo say wo bu petrol filling station da yes I know kai also twa mompoa fuel attendant nti eno ni expertise ama projection na kire say Ghana yen oil and can say by this year and can twa 200,000 barrels a day
onipa yesi ye buye pa ye radio fo
o debi maka
ya ti microphone na chi a ye jimi nko yesi abontia ye jimi so pa ya obokroma say we jimi che obi amia na mimi anu se fa ka radio ono de ono
adia Kwabena accept Ghana a border media for na nkrofo gide wo o chance
so
wo ya ma na so adia nkrofo ayagu o mu anima so ko pede wo so ade board na Ghana Journalists Association for board na say for board hey you who free credibility ni wo uni ano wo man FM ye friend say the otikoko body enti 50 wo na omutimi twire krata response to tantai we say e proposal ye koto keyboard Kwabena keyboard me mani ye hu adwuma uni mi ne bo 120 Ghana cedis set na ni bibia so the amounts nka 120 Ghana cedi now the 4,500 Ghana cedi koto keyboard back I feel I'm say it's just a proposal. Oh Jesus Christ!
Abronya ire akopre adweso sitini bi.
Mesro pa. Kwabra mesro. Men divert. Na anibra bakroma se.
Bie.
Anibra bakroma se nkrofo na mi bu omo a. Ene ya list omo wo MTN quick loan. Ne yi no so no.
Ugo hebi.
Nipa mi dabi onwa na de ba kire se ade na o.
Dabi unhu de ni bebre.
Dabi krofo o de ba kire se chale o mami tools so na enye sa
me ka so see names na ba bonti me yamaseme.
Daniel Saze weda me kwaka o last Accra ya.
Yamaseme.
Media Kabori Ashanti region. Me boss say quick loan there MTN for be jai quick loan Kabori say ko we jade on kan no mani amomo so.
Dabi tina be ka say uhu ye ka be busa say uhu di ni nyina.
Dabi I dem penifo di ni wo.
Dabi verify you choice wo mo.
Come on. It mess say ba me take it serious for once.
Okay, so yan check here Kama na memna na ne aso. Kama group of companies. Let's go back to onukra ni di ni Mr. Akado, yeah. Dr. Michael Ado.
By the banking cleanup. I am a pensioner And all my money, I must confess, I know I'm on air. The money that I saved to take care of my pension time has been taken over by the banking cleanup. So I don't have my money to support such a wonderful book. And if I tell you how much that I saved for over 30 years to take care of my position now, you weep for me. And I get nervous. How at my age to picket as Minister of Finance? Because the legitimate money that I made has been taken over and I'm not being paid. Meanwhile, it's gone to Parliament within the budget that they are paying us. They have been paid. About 800 of my people have died. Others have got stroke. And when we meet, we see a lot of our people in wheelchairs. That's what the government wants us to be. That's what you want me to be. My right hand side of my mind told me that save, continue to save towards the future. Now, I cannot even afford 1,000 cedis to buy this wonderful book.
Gradually, the system is breaking down. And listening to Dr. Michael Addo, Obi Obesha ne speech ni biana is like Maria emotional.
Yeah.
Go papa penny at that age, and now when who yaw ewa nimrant brim. Juma and you should be because my legitimate money. You would be a movie. Obi to so question, obi to say Gabi was when yes car. Apart from so baby, no. Only any legitimate means to get money.
Because I'm in church here for me, chairman and my big Rocky and Charles. Na me more about so near you must away. Kara, you are loud out there, like I always have said, and energy anamedebano. I know him personally, and it's because of Church of Pentecost. Na beyond Church of Pentecost also. Say Georgette, the Dejaba, I offer so no. And she
the Dejaba offer.
No offer no.
I see.
And
na otiko mami nkona dede mami nko.
Yeah, otiko mami nkona dede mami. But Kara, I'll take it from this angle. You see, it is the most sad thing that happened in the history of the world. There is none like this in this world. And it is for Yenina to appreciate what has really happened. Paraya ka omwa enkomo yesa nyuma wenum na enkanya ban ankran bi na ebia wama wahu. And money has only one advice to every society, you know, to every human being. Bia money nefutu eba akope. Osi save me, and when you need me, I will save you. Fusika nefutu eba akope odi TV ase. Say kurame na edru de hia dem a me soma kurawo. Sika nefutu eba akope. Oni efutu obi ebiem. Na ankran ena omo etaye ade a ekufodo ne nabusuafo kanofore atanom aye ene bawumianom de aye oman Ghana for. And Kwabena, people have not tested the law. There is no judge ya o wiasim ha obetimi edi asem na ma aban edi bem. Because Kwabena, for example, me ne Ankra bank bi na eye adwuma ena wo aban wo na wo se bank no na ho boanso na kwantuo enu nti no ontimi en tonkoso enni ne dwuma se sikakra bia. Kwabena, me ne bank no ene ye wo twaka na bank no ono nso so wo ade abroni friend regulator wono ena oye nhyehyeye etoto nioma se ne ebe ya bank no nya ade bia broni beka se ye on towards na obe ya ade a ebe ma me na medi misika akwakoto ho no esan se ma ho toso nyina ne se bank ne wo eye wo mo a omo nso so ebo bank ne ho ban meboa eye Bank of Ghana Kwabena the first time Akufo-Addo appointed Kromfo Kotna Bank of Ghana when Addison was appointed
ono yam so abenche wo mo kra o
dabi sa ono no Akufo-Addo onye criminal on fa
Addison yam so abenche wo
na sadana
wa Kromfo che wo
ofa Addison no Kwabena I'm one person I came all out not because at that time I was thinking say me were evidence of Addison Krono awabo in the past but na me nya oblivious of the fact so say Akufo-Addo will appoint obi or criminal Kwabena hwekwan a Akufo-Addo de Nasiru ene Dr. Esiama both doctors Nasiru ne Esiama hwekwan ode omo fa so e ka de say mo ankwa yebekumo
Friako.
Now they had to run for their lives. And untino, no we say what pam will be our governor. Nimran sonye. Na wakofa will be a Sebi obedi na adiano. Kwabena, you should know say they will be up to something. Nipa oya finance minister and so no. Or records of doing businesses in tax havens. Even before he became finance minister. The Oyo vice president is also in charge of economic management team. No, one also no Zimbabwe for Pamono. Say, Wababe say, Omo currency, I must say no. Opeso koto pano credit so this kegu wheelbarrow. I'm on my Pamono. At this only no. And you should know, say. Enye bibi papa bia no mo ba be den ebeye na mum no etimu pa ewo mu timu ane say ombe make sure say omo be bokro no
yeah
for the first time in the history of the world
scatter
a whole central bank etimi declare say when you a loss of more than 62 billion Ghana cedis. In fact unim say say and komo bi kura ko so ma am say Dr. Atufo no e de betu dwa say de na ye kura ya te no just a tip of the iceberg. Let's just say ada apunchani ebewu no e na ebehu ne tenten. Kwabena sika tumefo say se me kura no a ma hu hia dem no ono so obekura me na me di misika ide asie. Omo atimi ama banka wono for example me na me ne Unibank ene ya adwuma se Kwabena ukonya o contract bi na ukoya omutimi ne usi nkonya na omse o ye be ma osika ne bi ama de akoya adwuma na emom no sika ne de be ma no ebi a interest a ye beje e sika no insi hu no ebi a instead of ebi a 10% no ye di 2 ka ho sene be ya because contract no ehun sense mp bi ana aban diska ne aban betwim omo no trase ne udi nkomo no kasama wo ya ma oti ase because sika no bi a make hu ni bi. I remember say Kwabena Fidelity Bank was doing a similar thing some time ago. Omo crowd and they couldn't sustain it because at some point na acquired to say payments ne your manual no omo suro say change of government could let clients suffer taking money from a new government. No musru. And unim say those that went for the facilities were Fidelity no. Omu jina omo konso ma ebinum ehwe omu nyapade bebre. Wo ba ye no. Kwabena banks ni nyina no muso omu hia just about less 9 billion. One ayifo ne kasa financial in aspects no kasa almost say the money was about 6.8 but almost say oh the young fan say there are other ones that were not even accounted for by the banks and you know almost the akwakoye a threshold of about 9 billion and omu here Kwabena say nya kromfo Akufo-Addo and oni ne ken Uforiata am robber any Bawumia ono de ne kro no Bawumia e kromfo che Akufo-Addo
oh yes 100%
we are criminally minded e che Akufo-Addo na go bit me ba beja Jack where are you asa ju sika edi wa ju sika asa de akwakoto your friend is a drone ni nyina ye remfi o Kwabena na mo timi de sika pori 29 billion adia me here 9 e dey survive no wo de 29 egu no Kwabena eno nto nchen the safest thing obia o person okra ni sika eye bia ye so de ni sika bebo aban besia because aban de what the car and 24 say empro meboa because I me say me de oka na say ade be chen chenchen bi di mewu a say dem ko di mewu ya some of the best chenchen bi na di nyina ya me nya bi ma but aban de aban be ko aban be ba aban te hoda meboa Kwabena Akufo-Addo ayama say no e be ye de say obi be je di say odi ni sika koto aban futuo mu a wonwia me ankran no kra timi abobra wo aban wa mo brenti uni sika da ho ena me say okay me sika me de me kra na dachi bi ono so akra me no me de bo wo besia bond no asechire nyina no na me kukuru me getre me sika me sabio me pension pay ni me bibia sika ma bobra for God knows how long am ya aban adwuma private people on my year adwuma for years no mu diskan ko ma aban bosia Kwabena aban ni timi sekire ne boka kire osankofo ni say ye demoka Akufo-Addo e na champion abreso e champion o so on TV da say e champion say ye de kaye ntua na champion o ye reckless na hwe Akufo-Addo ane ne brofo de didi champion atem na wo hwe champion hwe na hwe Akufo-Addo ahwan ne nim nyansa eno o man ni nyina de na ode ye o a champion ene krampo asabio ye ka champion how many years ago ye won new man ko champion bet me dey sell my way ya Akufo-Addo you have not done even a quarter of that
Adenta snake flats alone God also snake flats
hwai dan so man
oh
a champion now wa sika onu ejira bontin se wontua no wo ene Akufo-Addo wa bobosia champion wo de ka champion woni bibia te se champion amamu apan so e de kire sabra champion ka se wontua no na wo twena bo so sabra de oni asedu nkatua Kwabena esi obowa omkotie ko bi efe no PFMJ PMFJ People's Movement for Freedom and Justice nom se champion oni enfan ke kan ne dan omode ke kan champion ene Kwabena ba bia osunu nyana ne ba gina o ye nyina that time no we akwala kura na your papa gina ho na ogina ene champion abebu eguye
unless can I see market a champion is you
nyina you see a champion a record a track record as president no say Akufo-Addo to me show even 1% of his achievements are let us say Akufo-Addo abobra you have nothing to show me wa bosia wa die sika wa die in the name of Ghana no Kwabena like I've always repeated and I keep repeating say Akufo-Addo cannot account for 10% of the accruals they have made in this government. They cannot. And untina bullion van timi row bifie. Now we will say, "What about Braben? Yeah, oh, Gabi bullion van timi row fie. Oh, Gabi Braben and Wabo. Bullion van timi row bifie. Bullion van. Let's say, and you see, me dear, me offer no. Ura Michael. Yeah, you come as near friend kama. Kwabena ko Pentecost na papa we te drums e chi. Sikaniu. O te drums e chi board drums e yi nyame aya. Wa wo be fanela. Ti ye de ye nim no from Kumasi.
What destroy mo nyina.
What destroy every businessman. And na kwais legon kwahwe. Wo bo Akufo-Addo din ahun na ese ye fa praye mpra wachi. Wo sorry ahwe be pra wona.
Jami na atwi omoka.
Ebinom Kwabena enyom nyina na agimi yesabi. enyo mu nyina
ne nyame num na atua binum ka
ai nyame na atua binum ka me nim kofo a wo ka da san kofo no de
ye ti krom ha ye ka sam kyerem se akwa we enye ni papa na Moses sasika sa Isle Go executive for no sisa na me ka no ebi sisa nkwase sika mu amra nya ntim nkwase sika na mo de support no Sangro for no de me hu se obi complain on dey say ka wo say wura na ni ase
kamera ya na mekonim ohun
mo many people say what man say just like that
na on top of it no senka bi kura nko mo realize say omo ye mfunso especially those that you want to put the missiles at no senka omo hu mfunso omo ye oman we ya nkanya ya kwabna still some of them still feel say I'm for better than twice.
Yes, but you see, some of them no, your was a group no yes I didn't. A young crofwa, omo enyaka krewia
omo gusu wia omo gusu wia ada Exim Bank John Mahama beba Exim Bank Miss Donyame me ankasa me bra pani boat
meba
enkuntabo ntimi mu
meba omo nya 20 omo nya bi wia ye fra Kufuado and omo hu say Bawumia ni a criminal as I Jimmy for Kufuado. And one of the Obakra don't bring your mind. That's all. That's all. Omo say Bawumiano said your kind of more criminal.
Yes.
Than a Kufuado.
Yes.
It's about me. Aside
from that, no. Aside from that. Aside from that, Kwabena. Bawumia ni a Kufuado jinawa. I was so say. Akufuado ni Jimmy munukura no onim nyansa chemba omia
100 times
omu Jimmy wonimu. Look at the clown walk. You see him. You see a clown. You see a big fat fool walk about. Oh, the way I ought to know mom say akwa we bit me you so no. Hey, we akwa de oh we Jimmy. We the Jimmy oh Muhammad Oba.
Mama say the mamin kan ni na minchu ate. Me se me chi no.
That is oftentimes say those guys that have played with money for a very long time, they have a way of knowing where Jimmy Ebetimi use to make money. They are scammers. Most of those guys are scammers, and scammers have a way of knowing say this guy is a fool. And you know, you didn't qua. Na say nyo bia na yebetima ton ki superman o cycle ba mu ba o mi o mutimi say we yebetimi de enfofo adane ne kwaye what you say de bia kwase e badwa so ega na nkankra he wo kwase adwa so nkankra he wo kwase adwa so what you say that is why they are looking out for someone that they can easily manipulate and use to scam the country. Enti Kwabena me de me gina mu nyina na hwe ya Saudi usika atu futuo bi mu ya woni senkadachi e ba be boa wo na nke bia watimi akrakra wo ho Kwabena obi wo krampa wa mfa nkoto e bia futuo bia mu wodi si dan a wa landlord enka e bia menkado no mu nyina ya o madwen se o ene yensisi adan se de ne o ma wie sika o mo bra dan egu enkran ne ba bia o mbeko bia no the way o mo bra dan no o ma hu se sika dawo na Mahama ba ene obewura me dem a ba be feska no enti ene ma me fa nkoto asase ebi kura ya ban asase na me fa kene sichi kwan so nto asase na me nsi dan a ene dan no esi wo mum ntum kura na obi a me han a me dia ene omo di nkofo din na omo ye
omo wo hye no
na unim se boni ensuma nyankopon na ama omo se nyansa no ena oprimprim omo akoma Kwabena dan wuntimi mo bon hye obotomo se jo mama ba no se wo de enya bibia special office of the special prosecutor office no they have every mandate to inquire about where your sources of funding is from. And that way yenim ni ra and then on an hwan keke krampo no it's a big deal. And until no media the omo ye nyina no let's encourage them and krema krom ye fe na no say na ekwan bi hu wa ha say Kwabena na ho type a me drew ho dan pa o mo si gata so kra dan Kwabena se wa hu gata se me ka say gata mo se nya gata
ma me mo so
ye be srem mo de let us not think so deeply say all hope is lost. No mon kra mo hu kakra akra man mu free wa be ha ebusua
anyway so
yeah say mo de mo nkra kra wo ho
I'll come back me wa be 5 minutes be to go Maunyo Freddy Agbana have okay so we have would do Jibobi let me but yo obi na send me he say Papa the first champion new plan Ghana Limited
yes new plan
Koforudia Eridek
yes new plan
Kerechi market ni nyina ye ne projects ni bia
champion ye
new ma champion ye no aban bie ni wono mu a champion no bia na nyisra ni bi na kama hama.
All right, so happy birthday to you Mr. Felix Walanyo Kojo Mausi from David Mausi of Kantanka Group of Companies. Wishing you the best of luck in all your endeavors and above all asking the good Lord to guide and protect you, especially during these tough times. My prayer for you is in book of Numbers 6:24 to 26. Zachariah, no waka. Zachariah. No waka.
And you do cancel a coca some 5,000.
Also some
500.
Some I'll say some 500 verse 5,000.
Some 5.
Educa. On question some. I know with you. So Educa. Oh, yeah, I'm going to tape. Educa some 500 verse 5,000. Educa.
Before say, Okusie say Obedane Ashia Nibia Etiano.
One jolly hour ni. Oboisiki. Who did ya unjari?
Yeah, Bobie, me can't so be me anekwa. Yeah, Bobie, me can't so be me anekwa.
I know what you're saying.
So I'm going to see toilet. But we are buying the achievement. I think I are correct. Uni we are over Gary. Ugari we are Obeni. Uni we are over Gary. Toilet in wow.
Wow.
Yeah. But we are me can't so be me anekwa.
I know what you're saying.
So I'm going to see toilet. But we are buying the achievement. I think I are correct. Uni we are over Gary. Ugari we are Obeni. Uni we are over Gary. Toilet in wow.
Wow.
Yeah. But we are me can't so be me anekwa.
I know what you're saying.
So I'm going to see toilet. But we are buying the achievement. I think I are correct. Uni we are over Gary. Ugari we are Obeni. Uni we are over Gary. Toilet in wow.
Wow.
Yeah. But we are me can't so be me anekwa.
My Roman Pablo. Na America Kwanidi. Zechariah chapter 4 verse 1. Sa 7 nankasa of verse 6. Tin mo fa challenge why? Na opetu dane sofo a opetu quotation bone ne America nyina no. Kwara coaching na doso.
It's too much.
Coaching no adoso. Hwe ne agusu nya emfa ho. Yes. Ne manya emfa ho. Oh, ena adwemmone nso a ewo mu trim no edoso. Sasa me okuso mbe we need the elections with strategy. Na so tamfo da no coach akwabra. Jese muno de obehye, butu muno de obehye. Dem strategy ade be we ni no. E we ni trim. Because niam bi won ma hu hia. Me hu say na o mu promote say o makwa asore kiremantin so akwa asore nti. Kiremantin akwa say yesi Ghana ya Christopher dia. Na Abdusalam sa okai no. Mo ya mo primary so okai se ba mi akohia nkramofo. E ka kire o mo se nkramofo. Omo de no ono na aduru no so. Entina de bi wo no mo amudi hu fo. Wo de ase ade bi wo no mo amudi hu fo. Enti omo ankasa kwabra mo mfa adwempa enhye omutim. Ba kwabra papa Makado na se mi na mpese medical wie se. Ansah na papa a wote sa no ebe ko program ase a obe pour ne heart. Na me hwe enkokrafo video a na kwam kwachi mu eyi bi kire me wachire o se enyoma ye nara ya asasi ni eya abo dende maye no a na nkokra ne mrewa na eto no nyom ne nya pensioni asenyumo Emrantie de to de kai omo say ye nananoma ye bi ato aso de ayeden ye nananoma ye bi ede omo moja atwa so enti ye ne ye de yenim de beto aso ayeden aye bi aka ho na ekoduru say 80-year-old man Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo any Ansah economic offense Messiah Baumia Ansah aka bom abum kokorafo including Chief Justice already verdict man 2017 ya Kwabena Chief Justice 2021 meboa 2021 ya including Chief Justice Mami so friend is saying Sofia Akufu I already verdict man no watimi buno amana this is how where we have gotten to
why they
wabuno wapu kokrafo Ansah presidential candidate Baumia Ansah Kwabena omaya wa ko bankruptcy ani minister soria anije pese na na doti disco nura se da be ejinani assuming say your mama na Ghana e wo dumsom Ghana entimintua ne ka Ghana default to all sectors that I wo Ghana edit the future of our children Kwabena same way mumianye consistent avravanto for ene montokwa Omo defer Ghana ka up to 2061 as I say me kwa na hia me Omo defer can be akosi 2042-41 Omo the energy sector na kwachi bosia to 2035 me say me twe da na po ebe ya Ghana running mate amaba omi Kwabena me see kroma number bia $1.5 billion get from the sika na omo de kwaji 10 years de kwaji sika no obebu hu nkonta because oko parliament no Okachire Ghana nyina se wonya $1.5 billion na obe end double track mimi ba waba fie sesi ya oye track no ba ko a obe tena fie almost 3 months me Ansah wako school it is such people nam ho meanwhile so no omo namfofo na ko create special purpose vehicle eno mko jina Ghana na mu je bosia no enti to aminu mienu betua to get from 60% ekosa anamfofo no mu mama ko tua Ghana kama sa no mu de ye energy sector savings them are over 10 billion energy sector nkonta no over 10 billion Kwabena say you inject sika we what you to no you inject into our energy sector and kana Ghana kani anka buya so say tam we nyina wo honom nese unya akukodro ekopia ba omieti ko se papa sa koteta guru ni a wane no ho wane koteta gum mi katwi kwana koteta biri na wane e bo na sabi o kan kire Mr. Makado se oye jimfo say under successful regimes are 30 years Fourth Republic 30 years last year meboa Parliament shall say oh there be meka 1992 Parliament shall na juma 1993 it mean fancy 2023 30 last year in America so I said government started and ban year 292 but 30 need year started
Parliament
any governance now started 93 governance now started 93 and 30 years meaning so we are successful under Rawlings or you successful under Kufuor or you successful under President Mills or you successful under President Mahama boom Akufo-Addo ni Baumia such person in your
calculation if it started in January 1993 so January 2023
30 years
is 30 years January 2024
Debbie me say last year last year unse nkontan so papa ibui last year na bu last year no twa mfoni say
31
me bu no mabu mu wie e no mo hu say minimum year debt restructuring ntinam de last year na year nkontan this year the omuni life o e say omo da life support machine so enti obi a wode no ho save for 30 years and this all person regime we ye tutu regime bi ho a wo mu na wo se wa bom modern chair omo no na Kwabena mini mate a watika mu a wasi for makwaka chair grofo se car na ahwe ase nyam na na me twi some mate to be kwaka chair se car no mum tie na ampai no me modern monti na tie na ampai mate no bibi ha no Kwabena yes I know ka chair also a driver's mate and you want me nyi levy every one meboa want me to to also name Okwajina kwa use wadedi aba, wadi interoperability aba. Wadi sebi. Atamasi shamnamua. Digital address system. He owns it. Only foreign partners and a starty. Ono na kofa sa satellite ibesi saying ewiem kwabena and almost scanning yen street isu nyina. Mun kan che ba umia say way back 2014. Me na mitimi na computer so zoom ehu nchense dan ya wo banda ne sre dan ya wo banda onya nkurase sem no ye ni bie ya che. Ye ni bie ya che nye nkurase fo.
But blame.
Ye ni bie ya che.
NDC is to blame. Because I feel that Baumia shall say digitization. I'm say, what does Baumia own about digitization?
Nothing. Virtually.
And then I'm watching me allow no man I get away with it. So you are to blame.
Listen well, me TI. We are right
for a very long time. There is nothing digitization that Baumia owns.
Listen, we are right. Listen, mean you watching you. As someone who can fiber optic cable ya lane over 900 kilometers. Debia mbetena mi kan obi kura tinche o se asem ba ko me sori adebia asem me nko an hia me me se wayo me 50 million Ghana cedi solo ka hu bi o me de to nyum fie ngoke e o kroma nom o ti ase enso 50 million e friend is Ghana cedi no keno foriata bond ko a wo je no first week a owura aban mu no 2.25 billion unim ni o me de ye photocopy 40 million Ghana cedi. 40 million Ghana cedi. Photocopy o. I omo books omo the cultural parliament no. Legal services inquire about 177 million. Na sabi u koye photocopy Kwabena ama Accra1005FM mo aburu nse nyina ye ma. U de 400 million and na be kwa koye photocopy. Entities are thieves. As I say, and ki nkrofo ye consistent about some of these things ho. About digitization. Unya kwanya chirem eba track recorder unya kwanya chirem sabi ya de baumia person no krare dwoma magiro no omun kasa ya se dia ba ko usu di tikura be mu ya kasa we nim nyansa
what is presidential by him
we be ya be ka cho se we nim nyansa che we na sabi kwabra u kodi hina u va u di ne we nyina na ni odim nyansa de be kwa kodi hine ne mama sa package we kwabra na Ghana wo foundation asa dwoma baby oja Ghana no so we are aware say now you want 4 accounts are your mama more than 1.5 billion them stabilization infrastructure sinking fund heritage any infrastructure makameboa about 5 what you say oh maguno 7 years and you know this can be ma mami Akufo-Addo yiri ni nua be ma na hotel ne de no hwe onim say sa shock absorbers we eno na brofo ne hwe Ghana accounts nom se no we deserve 2.25 billion eno mo de mai every year no mo mai $3 billion eno ne ne joma maja Ghana who such character Baumia one running Bank of Ghana bankruptcy election year 2016 joma manje $1 1 cedi every central bank and then onya the gas ekogina say who running joma madam Sabi ni okojina o che no mi kuo no to funny face awaje microphone or platform so.
No, Pacho.
No. This is an insult to funny face. No, platform so
funny face is wiser than Baumia 10 million times.
Me can say comedian are all pair for me. And so Jimmy Mouse. What you say, man?
But no crano, Bobie, ne jokes crano. There is wisdom in his jokes.
Me can't say MPP penny for Chroma say any NDC for Muso Ebimo anyhow say they shouldn't be ashamed of data. Any economic shock absorbers are. John Mama Jan was say na Ghana was credibility to the sense say near was Sikagu account to be a friend energy savings levy account onim nyansa se kania ho betimi ayedene da chintinu memfa mensanka major dollars
just for 5 years
major dollar wom na kwabra onim say energy savings and caprenim obadia dibibia san jejimi no mi anu to asa dia ka ho ukoka na edi watem Mago.
Fans
were Mago.
And a natural boy.
It is.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mago. Happy birthday to you.
Hip, 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 hip.
Hooray!
That's right. Thank you so much, Mr. Wall.